Good evening, travelers and adventurers. Give us 1 second. We are resolving some technical difficulties. Hi,
Hello,
lovelies.
everyone.
Technical difficulties.
I mean, we're doing something about the Feywilds. It's only natural that we have some technical gremlins here and there, causing mischief and mayhem.
I'm already getting blamed for this. For God's sake, it has nothing to do with me this time. Darn
Whoa,
it!
look at that. The game's here.
Usually
Incredible.
It does, but
It works for me.
Hello, lovelies. Hi, everyone.
it's so good to see you all. I've been waiting for this all week.
Happy Monday.
Oh yes, happy Monday to each and every one of you, with one or two exceptions who I will not refer to.
Oh, Derek.
I still love how colorful everyone's character is.
It's pretty cool.
I haven't quite gotten used to the shock and awe of it all.
I like that we went all out for this module.
You have 3 green characters, I just noticed.
3
Yeah.
green.
Thank you, Bookwiver.
3
Aw.
shades of green.
Everyone did like something crazy and kooky, and I'm just this middle-aged man. Like,
You're a guy in armor again.
Evidently, middle-aged men are very popular.
popular.
I mean, yeah, we've had a good amount of popularity so far.
Ayo.
Yeah, I think so.
If there's
Seen a
one
few
thing
people in the
love, it's an
thing.
old man.
Mm-mm.
Just ask Twyla.
Wait, what?
What?
Benedictine. Benedictine.
Hi, Iris.
Pardon me?
Hi, Iris.
Blows
Yes.
all of you up with my
Hi-oh.
mind.
No,
Aw,
okay.
Iris.
Aw.
I suppose we had that coming for some time, actually.
That's
I
fair.
kind of deserve that. Hi, Dread.
Oh my god,
Hi,
Hello,
uh,
everybody.
Hello.
OMG, I'm a middle-aged man, 26. Quintum,
26.
please.
You were a little babby.
You're middle-aged. What the heck am I? I'm older than you.
You are a quarter-aged man.
I still
That'll
love
be
how we
a
were talking
quarter-aged
about
man.
human elf focus being the norm, and then this party was announced. Yeah.
26 will be
You're
a
older than
senior
me,
citizen when the
Eric.
water wars start.
When the whole-
Yeah.
Only by 1 year.
Aw,
You
man.
know what it means that you're a year older than me? It doesn't mean this for winter, but it means that you are grandpa.
What?
Hmm.
But Winter's older than me, so
Nope,
wouldn't that
it
make...
doesn't count
Well, I
for freak-
technically can't be Meemaw because Ophi is Meemaw.
And I can't be
Mm-mm.
Peepaw because
Roosie's
Rucifer is Peepaw. And I can't also be Papacita because that's Gruta.
I think we're
So
all
you're-
just the
You're
children.
grandpa.
Well, that don't make no sense.
I'm gonna start calling you Papa.
So this is a weird system you guys created, and I don't even want to begin unraveling that knot.
Well, you're clearly
It's too
uncle,
complicated
so-
now.
Mhm.
I'm fine being the. What am I, Uncle Fuzzy?
Oh, I was
Uncle
talking to
Fuzzy.
Zach.
Fuzzy!
Oh,
Fuzzy wasn't.
Can I be
Yes, you can
Wine
be the
Yes,
Wine Ant
Iris.
is the most honorary title, so yes, you can be Wine Ant, and all of us
Because-
will be jealous.
We love the sassy Wine Ant. So
But
so
she's
welcome, Iris.
fantastic.
Mm.
It is the most important part of every family. The Wine Ant and its counterpart, the Drunk Uncle. Some
The
people call it the
Drunkle.
drunk. Some people call it the Drunkle.
the drunkle.
Uncle.
The Drunkle.
Everyone's got one.
I got
I
one.
forget. They gave me a title a while ago when we were all in like open chat with each other, or like voice chat, and I can't remember.
I
What my
think the
title
rollers were all supposed to be the children.
I think so as well.
Now who's gonna
I
say
feel like that's
gooning?
accurate.
Oh, fuck! Catherine!
You didn't need to read that out loud because now, oh my gosh.
Catherine's.
Fast just
Winter
got us with
always
that.
reads it out loud.
Oh, no.
That's just what happens.
That was a trap.
It was a
Ash
trap,
just
and I
got
walked right
us.
fucking into it. Hi, Catherine.
It's good to see you, Catherine.
It's strange. I keep changing my color to like the color that I want that parsnips as, but it won't change.
Oh no,
my-
it's changing your ping color, not your base color. Only the GM can do that.
Oh,
Oh, yes,
DM,
yes.
can you change me to, as Zach calls it, the booger green? It's right next to the gray.
So the thing
yes,
is
we
that the
can.
base colors aren't as variety as the ping colors.
So this is green or green?
You either get blue green or lime
One
green.
or two.
Oh, no, that's right.
One
I did tell you
or
you could put me as
two.
orange. Put me as orange. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry. That was my
okay.
mistake. I forgot last time that Zach was like desperate to be red, so I said I would be orange.
I myself am quite happy being Blorple.
So
Blorple? My ping is just blue for Twyla, so I'm keeping it like that.
Oh my lord, there's so many things.
You remember
Please stop,
saying orange
no.
about my
We're
character.
raving.
I'll make my ping purple.
Actually, I'm gonna
Purple.
make my ping this color green because I
What
like
is
the
my ping?
color
I'm
sort of
curious now.
in.
How do
That's
you
a lot
change
of
the color?
pings.
Hit the settings wheel by your player character.
Ah, yes.
I forgot.
I will be this color.
You know, speaking of Tailspire lovelies, we're giving away a copy of Tailspire tonight.
Yeah, we're giving away some
Yay!
Tailspire for you guys who deserve it very much.
There is a pinned comment with the instructions on how to enter the giveaway. We'll be giving it away during our 10-minute break.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
best of luck
This
to
is
each
a
and every
very-
one of you.
It's a very important decision you have to make right now, Gonzo.
Did you just say asbestos luck?
Wait, what?
Asbestos.
No, I
Wait.
didn't say asbestos.
I'm baking them
luck.
as best as I can.
That's luck,
Hello?
kids.
What?
And if you get
Who's putting stuff in the
mesothelioma,
river?
That doesn't sound like luck to me.
You got it from Rolfie a lot.
Yeah.
Asbestos luck.
Yes!
I gotcha.
Quentin, that is the most devious
I'm gonna take
move.
Zach saw it.
Although
I like it.
I do co-sign you getting 2 copies of Tailspire.
Yeah, you know, you can then give it to your friends because Tailspire does offer guest seats for campaigns. It helps if like people just have the full copy anyway.
How do you do that? The little, what the red thing you're doing. I can only do this.
What are y'all doing?
If you do your pin out far enough, it basically creates a way marker saying,
Oh, yeah,
over
it-
here on the
I
side of
If
the
you're
map.
off screen, it makes a marker for you to look
Mine
over.
looks like an avocado. So does Steve's. His looks like a much riper avocado. Mine looks like an old, nasty avocado.
Well,
I'm just pinging the river.
You ready,
shall
DM?
we get to it?
Let's go over inspiration.
Yeah, I don't remember who got it, or I don't remember anything.
Shall I announce
DM, do you
inspiration?
remember?
Yes, I
Yeah.
do. My hand was forced, but it is the first session. Well, now second.
Oh, that's
And
right.
everyone got inspiration.
That's right.
So, you have one inspiration to use amongst the crew.
We
good
can
luck.
choose.
Well, there was also community inspiration.
That's true.
There was. And who got that?
Derek's like, I know.
I know.
Go
I'm
ahead,
not gonna say it.
Hmm?
Oh, by a
No.
sweeping landslide, it was absolutely deserved. I certainly did not threaten anyone, nor did I bribe anyone in DMs. That's me, baby. It's all me, baby.
You just said hee me.
Yeah, that's right. It's all me,
That was
baby.
also good.
It is the season of Derek and also Liar.
Well, congratulations, liar.
Excuse me.
Thank
if
you
I
so
go
much.
Muting, it's just because I'd be coughing. If I go muting, if I mute, it's
Derek
'cause
might
I'm
go.
coughing.
That's for damn sure.
Well, let's give you some time. Shall we go over the recap?
Yep.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'll read it right
Session
now.
1. The party entered the carnival seeking to purchase a ticket from a goblin vendor. The eclectic cast consisted of Tissero, a ditzy satyr sorcerer, Voss, a jaded middle-aged human paladin, Liar, a mysterious drow monk, Parsnip, a wisecracking goblin rogue, Medium Rare, a lizard folk ranger chef, and Verna, a very froggy grung rogue.
What?
All of
Verna?
a very...
Verna.
Rana.
What is it? Sorry. I
Rana.
thought it was VI.
It's
Oh,
on the
Rana. I don't know
screen.
why I don't know where
It's
Hey.
on the screen.
Where did I get? I'm not making a name up. I must have drawn that from
That's
somewhere.
it. That's it. You're getting put into the dunk
I don't
tank,
think
and we're all throwing
that name
tomatoes.
was mentioned anywhere.
Okay, maybe I did make it up. And Rana. I might have made it
Rara.
up, frankly. I know, I got it.
Okay.
A very froggy grung rogue. Got an extra special announcement now because we had to stop and correct it. So if you think about it, you kind of gained additional exposure, Steve. So you
Ribbon.
Yeah.
know, in a
Right.
roundabout way. All of their tickets have been taken care of in advance by a mysterious NM from Nicholas Midnight, the Goblin Ticketmaster. with Lyra's being paid for by a promise not to speak of her favorite subject, which was dance. And I don't know if that was serious or not, but given we're in the Feywild, I put it in there just in case.
A pact is
Right.
a pact.
Medium Rare then asked to be friends with everyone, with some like Tissero and Lyra readily Yeah. It's the first session. You're gonna need to give me a minute to make sure I get the names down.
Correct. That was correct.
I did Lyra.
Oh.
It was right the first time.
Glenn.
Lenny boy. Readily agreeing. Voss remained a bit more reluctant around the group, but ultimately decided sticking around could be good for him. On their initial venture into the park, Lyra and Tissero quickly bonded, exchanging compliments as they began holding hands, while Rana studied the carnival ticket. Voss warned Chef, Medium Rare, and Short Stack, Parsnip, of sideshow games and how he could spot the fixes, which prompted a peeved Parsnip to pickpocket him, say that 3 times fast, and take a small purple dragon toy from his pocket.
You did that on purpose? The peeved pickpocket part?
I wrote it, and then I wrote it first. I wrote it first, and then I was like, I saw the alliteration. I'm just like, yeah, leave that in there.
What a tongue twister.
Also fix
Yeah.
the last sentence of this paragraph.
Give me a minute here. The party began at the Mystery Mine, with some looking into an eye outside of the ride that permitted them to gaze into their fears. Medium Rare saw tribal elders screaming at him to leave. Parsnip held a fear of having to encounter her parents again, and Lyre feared being alone.
There you go.
Very well.
Got it.
Very, very good.
That was, but there's more.
There
They
is.
they then all hopped in the mine carts, proceeding through the ride, noticing an otherworldly illusion initially, before they were plunged into a pie, which they were the main ingredient. Oh, how riveting. The scene then shifted toward 2 riders arguing before turning to the party to attack, before they then rippled across in prismatic waves, crashing toward a kraken before the final scene culminated in them racing into a furnace as the ride ended. The party either recognized these illusions or felt them to be real, with Medium Rare perhaps being the most shaken of the group. After a brief moment, the party moved on to the next ride, more of a scenic one in the Bubble Pop Teapot. After some slight bickering from Parsnip over Voss using nicknames on everyone, although some of the others like Lyre and Tissero didn't mind as much. Lyre shared her mask with Tissero, revealing her true face and letting Tissero try it on, much to the latter's amusement. Voss then stepped onto the ride first, getting an overhead view of the park in massive bubbles as the rest followed. Afterwards, the party embraced in a group hug emblematic of their new camaraderie, wrapping Rana in a burrito blanket provided by Medium Rare, before proceeding to bring the otherwise poisonous frog into the fold, much to his glee. The party then noticed a massive walking train sprinting across the fairground. You were like, ribbit. I thought it was happy.
No, he
I think
had
it's
a
just May.
sensory overload.
Oh, I didn't know.
He was shocked.
I thought it was like happiness.
No, it was
He
upset.
was overstimmed.
Much
Shock
to his
and awe.
overstimulation.
Dismay.
Much to his... Yeah, dismay.
First of all, it was a nice group hug. So.
It wasn't
No,
a group hug, but you gotta figure, when you got poisonous skin, you're not used to being touched.
And you also just grabbed him and fucking brought him in. Here's a blanket. Get in here. He's like, oh.
Ribbit. He was like, oh, what do I do?
We've also all known each other for like an hour, but
Yeah, that is
then noticed
I know.
a massive walking train sprinting across the fairgrounds with a red squirrel by its side. Attempting to catch some sycamore seeds from beneath a massive walking tree. Most of them succeeded, with Tissero, Lyre, and Medium Rare seeds turning into gold coins, Parsis becoming an 8-sided die, which is used for inspo, and Rana's manifesting to magically grant him a new personality trait, where he would become easily amused until dawn. Voss, who had slipped and fallen, was gifted a dandelion by the scroll and encouraged to make a wish with it, which he did as the party planned for the next adventure in the carnival. That was where we left off.
Yay!
Yes.
Yahoo! Well
Oh, I have to
done.
open up my,
Carnival shenanigans.
Carnival shenanigans indeed.
There he is.
And as all the moment dies down, you have completed your first hour at the Witchlight Carnival.
1 hour. That's it.
We
Yeah,
were
1
playing
hour.
for 3 hours, but we only got 1 hour done.
I believe in you guys.
But honestly, I feel like that's pretty accurate D&D like time frames.
Yeah, it's pretty
like,
accurate.
It's not the worst. So, as the treant and the squirrel both go their merry way, you hear the cacophony of sound. A merry tune spills forth from an instrument on the back of a brightly painted wagon, located to the right of where the party is if you're staring straight at the big tent. And a monkey, wearing a cloak, covered with buttons, turns the handle at the wagon's rear, sending a music into the air from rows of golden whistles.
Ooh.
Monkey.
Well, that's
Monkey.
spectacular.
It was gonna be like, the wagon's what?
As you watch, a goblin dressed as a ladybug huddles up to you, rattling a tin cup.
This ticket master told me that he hadn't seen a goblin in a while, and there are so many goblins here.
Okay, he might have meant like a patron.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, no, a patron, yeah.
Okay.
I
was
will.
like,
Medium rare is going to fish into his pocket, and is going to give the goblin two things. One is a chocolate, and the other one is a gold coin.
Oh.
There goes the cold coin you just had.
Okay, please deduct one gold coin from your inventory.
Already working on it.
I want to approach. I want to see what's going on.
He's going to look at the chocolate, and he's going to look at the coin. Oh my! Spare button, if you please. I'll sew it next to all of these. I offer nothing in its place, besides a smile upon my face.
Wait, you want a button?
Yes, indeed.
I got a button. Parsnip steals lots of things. She definitely has a button somewhere. I don't know. I pull it out of my butt cheeks somewhere. Here you go.
Okay.
Putting the button there.
I pull out a little brown button, but it's not just brown. It's pretty. It's almost got like a marble texture to it. Like it's glossy.
I think I know why it's brown.
Oh man.
Dave! I should have said I pulled it out of my butt. I pull it out of my pocket.
So,
I go
this
and I hand it to. I just hand it to him. I handed him a button.
thank you
Not my
very
best
much.
Button. He doesn't get my best button.
Now that I realize that he's looking for buttons, Medium Rare is gonna cut a button off of his pack and give a wooden button.
A medium rare.
Oh,
Need that.
He's like, a button? Okay.
His pants just fall down.
Medium rare. We're looking at your
Pack,
meat.
not his pants.
Put that thing away!
Set off his
thank
backpack.
you very much indeed. This will make my friend happy. Indeed.
Are you talking
By the
about your
way-
monkey friend?
Yes, indeed. His name is Ernest. He
Ernest?
turns the handle for the. I'm going to mess this up. Is it Calliope?
Calliope.
Calliope. How is that Calliope? Okay. He turns the handle on the Calliope, making the sound that fills the air. I'll sew this on to him in a while. I'll let him keep playing.
Is this like the jukebox for the carnival?
It is the music system for the carnival. What a wondrous way of saying it. A jukebox.
Oh, that wasn't in character.
Keep
I
it on his
None of
mind.
it's out, but I
Add a
was
ribbit to that, and they'll be in character.
What I meant to
Go
say
off
was,
the-
what is this? Some kind of jukebox ribbit?
The goblin dressed as a ladybug saunters over to you. Why, yes, indeed. It plays tunes. Isn't it quite merry?
Is that how the buttons? Is that how the buttons work? Where it's like
Mary and
instead
I
of a
don't know
coin,
each
you
other.
put a button in and it makes music, or is that just because your monkey likes the buttons?
No. Oh. let me introduce you. Ernest. Do me a favor, please. Show them your vest, if you will. And actually, this monkey can talk. This monkey, as they're playing their tune, says, similar to their friend, "Spare buttoned indeed, if you please." And I'll sew it next to all of these, gesturing at his garments, decorated in a myriad of different buttons.
Oh. Did you like the button I gave you?
Very much so. You did me well.
You know, I've got an animal friend that maybe you'd like to meet. Would you like to meet someone?
Oh, yes. Do they do percussions?
No. They also they don't talk. I mean, I
Oh.
can talk to them. Like, we have our own special like language. Like, we communicate with each other, sort of. But they don't like speak like you do. And I'm gonna be like, okay, are you ready? They're a little shy, but if you're nice, they'll warm up to you.
Can I just like side eye whoever's closest to me as she's saying all this? I have an animal friend who could talk. You can't hear them. Nobody else can. Only me.
We communicate with each other. We understand each other. We have
in
fun.
in D&D it makes perfect sense, but it's
No,
someone
I have
not
a bond
traveled
with
in
my
D&D. I am
I've
side
bonded
eye.
that with my dog. Anyway,
You see Marigold the Goblin dressed as a ladybug and Ernest the Monkey both peer over and they try catching a glimpse of as you are doing what you are doing.
I lost connection.
They're
to the board.
curious.
you lost connection to the board.
I did. Oh,
Uh-oh.
there it is. It's back. All right.
Okay.
Ooh.
So out of,
Good.
I'm gonna pull back the little fur of my collar and be like, "Do you want to come out and say hello?" No, I think it's gonna be good for you. And you hear tiny little squeaking, like, at me as I'm speaking to the squeaking, and I'm like, "Just come out, you'll be fine." And I grab sort of out of like my upper chest area, and I pull out a little tiny brown mouse. And I actually have a photo, but I don't know where to post it. Should I post it in NPCs?
Indeed.
So people can
That's
see
really adorable.
This is what my mouse looks like. And I'm
Aw.
going to proudly hold her forward. And this is a tribute to Winter. And I'm
Yay.
going to say, this is Squeeps.
Squeeps.
Oh my! Does he bite? Asks the goblin.
Not unless you're like mean to him or her or something. She's usually pretty nice. And she's just kind of like in my hand looking around like a little nervous, but like not like aggressive, just like what the fuck is going on.
How are they feeling about this music?
I don't know. Squeeps, how you feeling about the music? I look at her. I don't know, how does she appear to feel about the music, DM?
So, being an animal and being a bit closer in touch with certain things, she really does like the music. It is a nice little tune. The whistles kind of remind her of, a little mouse chatter and all that. And she seems to be having a good time with it.
She likes it. She told me she likes it, you guys. Does anybody else want to see Squeeps? She's really cute and she's very friendly. Once you get to know her, once if you could just get past the shaking, I mean, she might piss in your hand a little bit, but she's very sweet.
Medium Rare will hold out his hand and also take out a small cracker.
Why did you take out the cracker?
To feed them?
Oh, okay.
What do you think?
I don't know. I got confused. Okay, Squeeps. This is my friend, Medium Rare. I'm gonna hold him up to you, and he's gonna feed you a snack. gonna hold her up to medium rare so he can feed her. Oh, I lost connection to the board now. So
It is interesting.
hiccuping
how
a little
it's going
tonight.
right now.
Medium rare will offer her a cracker. Does she take it?
You should take the cracker.
She does. Well, actually, roll animal handling.
Can I have advantage because
You're offering food.
Yeah. Also, I'm like I'm holding her, showing like
yeah.
like
Yeah, I'll say you
okay.
have advantage right now.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's see where this takes us, shall we?
Damn, I'm still disconnected. I might have to exit, re-enter. It sucks.
Alright, I'll take a 19.
Okay. And surely enough, this little mouse
Oh.
does enjoy their little cracker that you've given them. The music is good, the food is plentiful. This mouse is having a ball.
Does anybody else want to see Squeeps? I'm sorry I didn't introduce you sooner. She's just nervous, and I kind of forgot with all the excitement here. And I just hold her up in the air. For anybody who maybe wants to see her, or if they don't care, it's fine.
Lyra's gonna waggle 2 fingers at her in a little mini wave.
I'll also do a little wave.
Pick up,
Just
oh,
like
pick up
Isura
her
smiles and
paw.
waves.
I'll pick up her little paw and make her wave back at you. Both of you.
The
Why are there-
sweet-
Why are there only 3 people connected to the board right now?
I think we keep
It is
losing connection.
Day.
Yeah, I keep
Lord.
re-entering. I have connection again.
It's alright, it'll
We're
happen.
having just some internet hiccups tonight.
I'm good.
Yes,
I'm good.
yes.
Rana.
Sorry, I
Rana's
was
gotta
drawing on
lick
the
his
table.
lips a little, actually.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
But ultimately, control
Do I
himself.
notice that?
It's subtle.
It's subtle.
subtle.
God!
He's gonna eat Squeeps.
Squeeps is not long for this campaign.
My God! In
Not
my
while
brain,
Rana's around.
Mariah's like, medium rare's gonna eat Squeeps, but now I'm not so sure. Well, anyway, this is pretty much my best friend in the whole world, and if anything ever happened to her, I'd probably go crazy and maybe kill everybody.
Oh
But,
my.
I'm gonna side-eye the person closest to me a second time.
I think it's probably
guess
Liar.
It might be, it's either liar or medium rare. Both on that.
Also, because if you side-eye Tisserou, she's probably not going to be paying attention
She's so
to
not
you.
looking at you right now.
No,
Lyra notices your side eye and just stares back at you with big black empty eyes.
Right,
She's like,
I'm not really gonna get a lot out of this lot.
I'm gonna
I'm
go.
sure I
I'm
don't
gonna go,
understand
"Plus,
what you mean.
would you like to meet Squeeps?
I'm sorry, say that again?
I was just gonna say, Voss, would you like to meet Squeeps? Because he hasn't said anything.
No, I did. I said hello. I waved.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Oh yeah, no, I wave and give a slight smile. Is what I said.
Okay. It was fake,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
hello, hello there, Squeeps. I don't really know how to have a conversation like in this. All right.
I don't make Squeeps wave at you.
He just like looks down.
Cicero and Liar.
Lyra's gonna lean in towards Voss. She's gonna go. I think you did a very good job, Voss.
I'm gonna say, okay, that's enough socializing
just
for
kinda
now. I think
reddens.
she's getting overstimulated. So I'm gonna say, back you go, and I'm just gonna stick her back in the tuft of my my floof of my collar, where my bandana is as well. She kind of just like hides in there.
I want you to keep in mind that thing's got 1 hit point, so if you get hit
Oh, I
by an
know.
AoE, we're
Yup.
done.
Yeah, I'm doing
Squeeps
I-
Done.
I
I
forgot to
might
introduce
kill
her last
everyone.
session.
Like we're dead.
We made this mistake with Francis in the past.
We're dead.
Oh, I know.
Francis.
I'm
Also,
fully
don't go
aware.
underwater for any amount of time.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I was like, fuck, I have to introduce her this session, or I'm gonna forget it again.
I think we should go on that water
It's-
ride next.
It's gonna be. I found a funny mental image of another goblin following Parsnip around, and if Squeeps ever dies, they just replace them with another identical mouse.
Sweeps number 2.
Oh,
This is Squeeps the 8th.
Parsnip,
Parsnip never finds out. Parsnip never finds
Oh,
out.
they just keep getting replaced?
for a
Oh, it's the
while.
goldfish situation.
Sorry,
Oh,
my
But I
brain
really
wandered.
like to imagine that
This is great.
anybody who can see the photo I sent in the Discord, if you're not a part of, you should join. We have a lot of fun there. That's what Squeeps looks like when poking out of my little shirt collar.
I'm afraid Squeeps had to take a vacation up to upstate.
Oh.
and so
This is not a fun.
5 became 6 with the addition of a very little one.
Technically, we're already 6.
Are we 6?
We're 6. That would make 7.
So we became a group of 7.
Yeah,
I lost connection to the board. Now.
Wait.
There you go. We're
It's
back.
just- We're
people
just
who aren't
getting some
connected
server
to
side
it.
issues.
Gotcha. Well,
yeah. Tailspire's being wonky today.
it is.
But-
Yes, indeed.
Tissero's gonna wave to... It was Ernest and... what was his name?
Marigold.
Marigold. I knew it was a flower, I just couldn't remember. Tissero's gonna wave to them and she's just gonna say, I love your outfits. They're so pretty.
Oh, thank you so much. I love the colors in yours, dear, Ernest says, as he
Thank you.
continues to play the Calliope.
Calliope.
You got it.
Calliope. I'll get this. I
Don't
will.
worry, it's fine.
How many Calliopes are in this game?
There's like 10
73.
Calliopes just in this area alone.
Yeah. There's only one. So.
It's time to introduce my new character who has a calliope at their instrument.
Tissero's
No.
gonna tug at Liar's sleeve. And she's gonna point behind them and she's gonna say, I wanna go to that building over there. And she points to the Hall of Illusions.
Oh
The
goodness!
whole
I'll come
looking-
with you, dear, if you want.
It looks like fun.
Just
Okay.
a moment, everyone. We're gonna go take a look at something real quick.
Well, does anyone else want to come too?
I do think it might be best to stay together while we're here. I know I pushed back on the idea at first, but the more time we spend here, I don't know. There's something a little freaky about this place too.
But it's a carnival. It's supposed to be fun.
Yeah, what do you mean freaky?
I mean, like that other ride had some pretty scary stuff going on in it.
I think what Voss is trying to say is that the more the merrier, and that we should all enjoy these things together as a group of friends.
This guy's afraid of getting
I
baked into a
agree.
pie.
Tissero's...
I mean, there was some scary stuff, but wasn't it supposed to be a scary ride?
I guess so, but we'll see what these other ones have to offer.
Sorry, Tissero. What were you saying?
She's gonna... Actually, she was just gonna lean into Liar and, like, whisper as Voss is saying this, and she's just gonna say, I thought knights in shining armor were supposed to be brave. I read so many stories.
Well, dear, there's a lot of kinds of bravery. Maybe he's just being cautious, right?
He's also kind of old for a knight.
Well, I think knights come in all shapes and sizes, and isn't that kind of fun too?
Oh,
Yeah, that is kind of fun.
He's also
Imagine-
like a little ugly. Don't you
He's
think?
kind of ugly.
Damn.
You two have been
He's
talking over there
literally
for
right
a
in front
while.
of
What
us.
are you talking about?
He's literally 2 feet from us.
Like that little kid in the supermarket who points out someone and just goes like, "Bob!"
Bob!
That's Tissero.
That's fucking hilarious.
Did you want to check out the one directly in front of us?
The
No, that's
Hall
the
of
big
Illusions?
top. The Hall of
This one.
Illusions is behind
Over
us.
here.
Oh,
Yep.
the one to the left.
we don't do the big top. We don't fuck with the big
Okay.
top.
I'll,
We probably
I guess-
will, but
I believe there's also some kind of food area.
yeah, we know.
There is food areas, indeed.
There's
they
like
are
one in
scattered
particular.
throughout.
There is a
We're
big
just gonna-
food area.
We're just gonna come outside to like a comically like gorged, like medium rare, like has one of those cartoons.
He's
at
just
least.
like round.
just like I ate too
It's just
much.
He's just around.
And as you walk towards the Hall of Illusions, you shall see a wooden mannequin of a grinning, raven-haired young woman in witch's attire. The green flowing cape hovers inside a glass cabinet. At the top of the cabinet, the sign reads, Tasha the Wizard,
Oh.
known for her hideous laughter.
I love that. That's so funny.
Is this
A
the one with the
halfling
cauldron?
Hmm?
Is the lady with the cauldron?
Yes, that is the mannequin.
Is this the lady with the cauldron? Yes.
Yes.
A halfling couple holds hands as they approach the glass cabinet. One of the halflings is wearing a butterfly face paint, and he drops to one knee and pulls a small box from his pocket.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
His sweetheart bursts into laughter and begins rolling on the ground.
Oh.
The
Uh-oh.
halfling in face paint begins sobbing and darts towards the tent without getting his ticket punched by the witch hand light standing guard.
Oh no.
What? He's just gonna go back there for right now.
I
Oh
hope
my
you'll excuse me
God.
saying so, but that wasn't very romantic, was it?
Hey, why'd you laugh at that guy? I'm gonna yell at her.
And she can do nothing but laugh on the ground.
Oh no!
Oh, no. Is something wrong?
Wait.
Geez, that really is a hideous bout of laughter, isn't it?
You guys
She
don't-
is going to run after him.
Oh no. They went into the Hall of Illusions?
Well, no. Well, he went into the Hall of Illusion. She's actually just going to run off to the side
Oh
as she's going
no.
to try getting this to stop.
Maybe.
So sad.
That was pretty. That was a little
Oh no.
weird.
Should we go check on the one that went into the hall? He was crying.
Yeah, can I just interject here? Remember when I said like 3 minutes ago that there's something a little off?
Yeah, I was just
Yeah,
about to say
this
this
is, you
is
know.
probably this is like the first thing that's made me feel a little weird. Like I don't know why she could. It's like she just kept laughing.
I confess that seems a little bit peculiar.
We all saw the I guess it's a statue
It's
outside.
a wooden mannequin. So, are you going to inspect the mannequin?
Cicero will.
It's like
All
this
right.
Medium rare will as
area
well.
here. Should we go to
So, please, whoever is inspecting, I need you to do me a favor.
Yeah.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
I will
Oh,
not be
no.
able to- I'm gonna-
Winter, no.
Here we go.
I also
Cicero's
It's
curious. Flaccid.
Wow.
Oh
there
my
you go.
god,
Ah,
that was phenomenal.
wonderful, wonderful. Anyone else? I heard one
Medium,
other.
medium rare said he's doing it.
Wow.
Well, he needs to get his mini over here.
Look
I had
at
to restart my tail
you.
spire.
Oh.
Yeah, so do I.
Trying to get
actually.
over here too.
One there and one here. There we go. The whole gang's together.
The
Would you
gang's all
look at
here.
Yay! I'll move here so we're not like.
Oh, medium rare's flying off. He's blasting off again.
that? What?
That's one of my favorite things to do is just grab them and go. "Whee!"
Well, as Mina, you could fly with that.
Yeah, but it's more fun because it's kind of like a rubber band where they just fall right back.
They just smack. Cicero has a flaccid paper. Oh.
Hey, yo.
Winter, stop reading them out loud.
I can't
Wow,
help it.
actually, that mind. Nope, never mind, never mind. I'm not saying that one.
Say it.
All right, inside thoughts. Okay, she has a horn on her head. Come on, it's not that difficult.
The horn is not flaccid, it's fully erect.
God.
Ay, ay,
Someone clip that. Paper clip that.
Paper.
Paper.
Well, as you get closer to this cabinet, you don't feel, you feel a little bit of a presence. And oh my god,
Corey
there's a
raid!
robot raiding!
There's a
Hello,
robot raid!
hello.
Welcome,
Good to see
Playing
raiders!
you.
Witchlight.
The Witchlight is now filled with robots.
Welcome to the wild beyond the
Robots.
Witchlight. Hello, lovelies.
They're
Hi.
about to venture forth into the Hall of Illusion.
We just saw a couple propose and then something happened and the guy ran off crying and something's wrong, guys.
The girl couldn't stop laughing, but like in a not in like a ha 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 no, I'm not marrying you way, but in like a I cannot stop laughing.
Oh yeah, there's
It's so
there's
sad.
Mischief. There's mischief afoot here.
It's just a
Give us-
fun little carnival. I mean,
Alfred,
who
yo.
knows what's happening?
She might have a
Ooh.
similar curse to me, because I'm cursed with the amusement.
You are a
or
frog
something.
prince that's been
Mm-mm.
cursed.
You
No,
are
no.
actually amused by this. You hear the laughing, and Rana, you are giving a little bit of a chuckle for it.
Before we get too far, let me just say, welcome, Raiders. We are Roll for Your Lives. We are a D&D group that plays every Monday and Thursday, so welcome in. We hope you enjoy your stay. And thank
It's
you,
so
Corey,
good
for
to
the
see
raid.
you here.
Thank you, Corey.
So, Tissero and Medium Rare. You are fine. You feel some magic take over you, but it doesn't quite grab a hold of you. And you also now see the witch hand light at the door.
Oh,
There is a large tent and is painted with a mural of shifting images that show grinning fairies diving into pools of color. The helical stripes of the tent point canopies rotate in spirals, and the whole display seems designed to befuddle onlookers. A clown dressed in muted garb stands at the tent's entrance, blinking at you.
Hello.
wait, can only they see this?
Nope. If you walk up to the thing, then you'll be able to interact with him too.
All right.
Oh, so I have to walk up and make a wisdom save.
That's correct.
Oh boy. Okay, I'll do it.
I'll get in on
Wonderful.
this too.
A wisdom saving
Cicero's
throw.
waving
It's
hard
not
to
that
this guy.
great.
Someone's
Oh,
gonna fail this.
I got a 13. That's
That
probably
passes.
Oh,
Oh, Core, have a great night. Thank you so much for the raid. Rest well.
Good night, Court.
Good night.
Night.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh,
Flash at 20.
wonderful.
Is it
Everyone's
everyone?
passing today.
This
God,
one.
still level 1. I'm like scared. I'm like thinking checks are gonna be. I'm used to Curse of Strahd, where it's like
Or
I
even
got, I got a
Decay.
19. Sorry, you just missed it. I'm like,
So I still need 2 more rules to finish this, if you guys are intent on entering.
okay.
I need one, I believe, from... Who is it?
Me.
Rana and Voss.
I got a 19.
19? Okay.
It's a wisdom save, you said?
Yes.
So if we want to go in, we have to roll this. I'm going to be the one to fail. I told you.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
boy, you called it, man.
You are so right. Get on the ground, you're laughing.
Remember my dandelion wish.
Oh, he's
Remember my
laughing?
fucking dandelion wish. I don't know if that does
yes,
anything.
indeed. Actually, it does. I'm sorry. You are prone, just laughing on the ground. You can't help
Ah.
yourself. This is hilarious to you. What
Oh,
is happening?
what's
There
wrong with
seems to be
Voss?
like.
This is such an embarrassing
Start laughing, Zach.
experience
Start
for
laughing.
this
as
poor
Voss.
fucking 45-year-old man.
How does Voss laugh?
This looks oddly
It's definitely a
familiar.
party. It's like,
Oh.
No,
Out of all the fairy
Oh,
my
characters you
characters
have,
have. Stop.
I am taking this in with a big old smile. This is hilarious to me.
This isn't like the stories I read either.
the witch
I don't.
light hand behind the tent is looking at Voss with some worry. They look over to you, Tissero, as you were the first one to approach, and they point, and they gesture with their shoulders shrugged.
Oh, you don't know what's wrong? We saw someone
shake
else
their
laugh
head.
too.
He nods.
And let me just be clear, like, out of character, just because I think I heard the description right, but this guy looks like a mime, right?
That is correct.
Okay.
He is a mime.
I'm Tissero.
He looks-
What's your name?
Oh gosh. Oh my. So he's going to point at the lanterns, and then he's going to point at his foot.
Lantern foot?
Lantern foot?
He shakes his head.
That's what I was thinking.
Lightfoot.
Oh,
She
yeah,
looks like she's
Lightfoot.
thinking deep in thought.
He shakes his head again.
It's not Lightfoot?
Nope.
Well, you could tell me your name.
He's going to
think you
gesture
can.
at the lantern and like pretend to open it. And
Hmm.
Candlefoot.
Are all of us really dumb?
Tissero is.
Yes, I was like counting on Winter. I was like, fuck, we should go.
No, I can't help you with any of this campaign.
Maybe
I'm
he's
laughing in the
trying to.
background.
Do you have
tell us
ideas
to-
like out of character?
Oh, yeah, I've got an
he
idea.
points at Rana, as Rana has said the right answer, if anyone had caught it.
Oh, I did. I said, oh, is it Lightfoot?
No, he didn't say that.
Candlefoot.
Handlefoot?
Handle.
Handlefoot.
Handle C.
Sorry, I
Oh,
can't.
so maybe I have to jump over a candle like Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. That's how we're
And
gonna
you would
get him to
think
feel
candle
better.
feet, That's why.
Isn't it a 1 minute?
Candlefoot looks down at this comment, and they're like, what? But no.
Can I take the candle out of the lantern?
It's on the lantern. It's above. It's like as tall as like the corner of the tent. You would have to
how
do a like
tall is
strike
the
to
tent?
climb.
Oh gosh.
You
How
would have
tall
to
is it?
climb.
How tall?
We're gonna get kicked out of this entire
like-
carnival.
I know.
10 feet.
Where's there? If
Medium
only,
rare is
somebody
7
could,
feet.
if only somebody could jump really high vertically.
Why do we need? He wasn't trying to give us the candle. What are y'all
I
doing?
have
No.
pretty good
Uh,
acrobatics.
medium rare's gonna
Really
medium rare's
high?
gonna take a candle out of his backpack, light it, and he's gonna walk over to Boss. And he's gonna put the candle to his foot. Does that do anything?
Candlefoot is just going to look bewildered. And then they're going to look at the entrance to the tent. And they're going to put their palm out to you and put their finger pointing directly at their palm, as if they're expecting something.
Oh, take
Oh,
it.
can we go into the tent?
He shakes his head.
Yes or no?
And like
Yes
a
or
yes
no?
or no.
Vertically or horizontally?
He
Or
shakes
in a
his head.
circle.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Cicero
We
hands
do
him
our
a ticket.
Does this spell end after a minute?
It does. You do
Thank
regain your
God.
senses. And now you are up
See, the
once
candle
again.
Remind
It
me.
really wasn't that funny, Voss. I don't
It
know.
really wasn't. It really was not.
Wait,
I'll tell you one
who
thing.
was
I had a great
cursed-
time watching you roll around on your ass.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Wasn't someone from the tree thing? Weren't they meant to find everything really funny or really?
That's
amusing?
Rana.
Yeah,
Lana.
I've been laughing at Voss this whole time.
Nice.
Same.
See, Voss, the candle worked.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was all the candle. I'm sure.
Your foot is mildly warm.
I know. And I got a fucking the bottom
got
of my
waxy
boot is
foot.
like all fucked up.
All right.
Your shoe
And
is
seeing
something
as
like-
you are all dirty, Candlefoot is going to cast Prestidigitate on you, Voss, without the verbal component to the spell.
Wow.
Ooh.
Without the verbal
He's talented.
component, that is impressive. Yeah.
He's a powerful mime wizard.
Cicero
Um,
handed him her ticket.
Thank you for that. I do
All
appreciate
right.
it.
Everyone, please deduct one ticket from your inventory.
All right.
Okay, so we got 5 rides left.
No, I thought we burned 3. We had 8. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, so 5.
Yeah, so we're at 5.
Yes,
Yeah, so 5.
as I said 8, and then we burned 3. I realized. Okay, I can do 8 minus 3.
Okay,
Are you
I was-
Believe
sure
it or
about
not.
that?
Believe it
I
or
was-
not,
I
I
wasn't
can. I just
confident.
forgot how many we
Are
started.
you
with.
100% certain?
No, I'm not. After this carnival, I'm not
You know
certain
what?
about
I'm
anything
pressed to
anymore.
digitate this man.
What?
Make him dirty again.
Do I just throw like water
That's
on
what
him?
Dred just said. Candlefoot casts
what?
prestidigitation, he makes Voss dirtier.
We can't. We're not. No, don't say anything about making anyone dirtier in front of this chat. Just don't.
Hey, you.
It's too late. Actually, the spell does say soil.
Soil!
We can work with that.
So,
you've soiled yourself.
players, please move to the hall illusions.
Okay.
Question for you, DM.
Yes.
Should I mark success on the Hall of Illusions yet for succeeding that first saving throw, or is that not?
Yes. No, you don't need to track that one now.
Okay. I wanted to make sure.
Thank God, because that would.
And now I need to put some things down, mainly the characters.
Ooh.
Ooh, this looks fun.
Yeah. How fun.
How whimsical.
And we need some music.
This just looks.
Indeed.
Kind of eerie, yeah. The side.
This just looks like the back part of a Home Goods.
Let's see.
I fucking love
Let's
Home
start
Goods.
with a bit of a music.
All the
And,
art and mirrors and shit.
let's go with not this dreadful silence, but
Oh,
something a little.
Like at home.
Oh, At Home is such a good store.
At home.
A little bit
And
of
Home Sense. I fucking love
yeah.
Home Sense.
No, Home Sense is at the bottom of those 3, frankly.
No.
Best stores with the word home in it. Home Sense is not top 2.
I found
What
so
about
many
Home
cute
Goods?
hand towels
Home
at Home
Goods.
Sense.
Nope. That's what I wanted. Stop. There you go.
For the hand towel collection.
Hey, don't look past a good hand towel. Those things are so fucking clutch.
Oh, nope, not that one. I almost put Humi on the ground.
Humi?
What are you doing here?
They're not
Somebody was the
here.
mime the whole time.
Humi is Candlefoot.
She was just a disguise.
Actually, Humi is every single person in the Witchlight Carnival, but they're just bouncing back and forth between them.
That would be sick.
I mean, y'all don't
That would
know.
pretty much check out.
Also, I love the
Y'all
fact that
don't.
there's a mime.
All Mime
You can
being
talk to him more if you like.
Yeah, but
There's always time.
Tisserot probably will, but he cannot talk back.
I mean, yes, this is true. All right.
You all dropped this out at the same time. I've never seen that happen.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Ah,
Yeah, that was sick.
that's interesting. I definitely did that on purpose.
Oh,
Ooh, this is eerie.
I don't have
I
access.
know,
to my
how
character
creepy.
though.
It's kind of like a little
Yes,
like
yes.
haunted art gallery.
I am getting used to being better
If you make
with,
them unique, you can just drop them down from the unique menu. And, like, you don't have to reassign their assets to everybody.
Ah, interesting.
It just, like,
interesting.
saves their settings.
It is indeed very helpful.
And that is in the top right corner.
I'm sneaking in there, guys.
Oh my, yep, that's how we're doing this.
Isn't that nice?
I believe. Yeah, there we go. Oh, this is so much better. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
I am missing Rana. They're not in this lineup. Interesting.
Where am I?
Huh!
It's gone. Ron is gone.
Oh.
No,
Liar is
Trent,
a
I'm glad you
cutie.
feel that way.
This party
I'm
is a
very
bunch of
happy with it.
cuties.
Yeah.
They really
we're-
are.
We're a fun little bunch.
I'm quite a fan of the frog. He's just a little guy.
He's a little poison frog who could never hug anyone.
Until
Squidward's
now.
father never hugged him. Yes, I suppose that is very sad, but Squidward can hug himself on his own time.
Oh. Mr. Krabs is such a fucking jackass for that one.
All right.
Where did Liar
And-
go?
Wait, Liar's here. I saw Liar before. Wait, no. Did you disappear?
Yeah, I did.
Wait, are you not on the map?
No.
Ah, I thought you were pulling a fast one on me. I'm sorry.
That's
All
all
right,
right.
there we go. And
All right.
as you enter the Hole of Illusions,
Illusions.
you see the tall mirrors lining the interior walls of the tent. And you see all of your reflections. So, what do you do?
Well, Liar's going to enter with Tissero. And she's
Yeah.
going to just look around, and then she's going to, before she goes very far, she's going to say,
Don't stray too far, please. Could be a little bit fishy in here, if you understand what I'm saying.
There's fish in here?
Well, no, not exactly like that. I just mean that it could be a little bit strange in here.
Oh. Well, there is a lot of mirrors.
that's true.
I
There
guess
could
that's
also
strange.
be fish.
Fish would be very strange.
I'm not ruling anything out. I'm going to roll a perception check just to see what I can glean about this place as I get in there for the first time.
Okay,
May I also
Aha.
do that?
of course.
What do
17.
we all see? Nothing.
Ah. Rana, you are looking at your bucket, and you are still giggling because it's a bucket that's half full.
Y'all don't know about my bucket yet.
Oh,
Hello and welcome.
Hello,
Hello.
welcome.
Welcome.
Oh, we're
Bucket
rolling
Well,
to be
perception?
revealed.
if you
If you
guys
want
would like.
If you
I
want.
probably
So,
should.
are you what are you trying to perceive? Are you trying to find the person that went in here? Are you
That's what
trying to
Tissero's
look at the
doing.
mirrors?
I'd
Okay.
rather investigate the mirrors.
You rolled
Yeah,
a 10.
I'm curious
Yeah,
about
I
the
think I would-
reflections in the mirror.
I think I would like to investigate as well.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'll roll perception. I want to get it. I want to get an idea. I want to get a. I want to perceive my surroundings, if that's okay.
Okay.
So pick up what I can.
Hello, welcome in. We're just a group of friends that play D&D every Monday and Thursday. We'll be glad to have you in here.
We are currently playing the Witchlight Carnival.
Yeah, we're playing the
I
Beyond the
actually
Witchlight
don't know.
module, and if you got any questions, the chat is always super helpful.
I actually don't know why I'm here. This is my first time being
mm.
here. I've never met anyone before.
Andrew?
He got
Oh,
caught when the door closed, and
Whoa.
he's just stuck.
He's doing this
Yeah, I'm
again.
just-
So, with these perception rolls, liar, medium rare, Voss,
I'm
and
investigating, by the way, just in case.
You're
it changes
investigating,
anything.
okay.
Yeah.
And Parsnip, no Voss.
Okay.
You notice that when you are looking at these mirrors, you see your reflections, but it's not quite right. It's really strange. It's almost as if you are looking into... Huh. That's the strangest thing. When you look into the mirrors, you look younger. You look youthful. Almost as if you were kids again. Please, describe to me. From left to right. What does everyone look like?
As a kid.
Yeah.
Tissero, what does young Tissero look like? Also,
Oh.
pop some tunes in, DM. Get
Yeah,
some...
he
Oh,
did.
is that playing?
No, it's playing.
I hear it. Yeah, I hear
It's
it.
very
too.
low, that's why.
Oh, okay.
So young Tissero looks like very baby faced, like chubby cheeked. Like how young are we talking? Like what's the age group I should be describing?
I would say at least half your species age,
So,
whatever that would make it.
So,
for
like, if
you.
you were, like, half your age younger, so she'd be, like, I guess a preteen?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, still a little bit chubby cheek, like, baby face. Her hair is so fucking long and poofy, and curly, and her ears look a little too big for her still, like, she's still growing into them. But she's, uh, just, you know, she's shorter, she's cute, she's got this big old sparkle in her eyes, she looks a little bit like a mess, but, like, still kind of, like, poofy and put together. Like, she's still kind of figuring herself out a little bit, like, a little unsure. But yeah, she's a little cutie.
Little BB.
She hasn't turned into an
Aw.
emotional teenager yet, so she's a cutie.
And Voss, how do you look in the mirror?
Half his age. You said, or are we doing
Yeah,
like
half
childhood?
his age.
He's in his early 20s then. The salt and pepper's gone. He has black hair. No beard either. Actually, we're gonna do no beard. This was a very difficult time in his life. So I think he's looking at it with like almost a concern. And like he's really pensive about it. Beyond that expression, he's a lot less worn down. He seems to have more of a youthful exuberance that has since faded. But he's not viewing it as like, oh, look at me when I was younger, this is fun, or appreciating it. He's viewing it with almost like a mournful visage, if you could perceive that. Yeah.
Parsnip, how do you look in the mirror?
A young me. Okay. So let's see. You would see her sort of with, I guess, a little rounder baby face. I think similar to Tisero, she probably hasn't quite grown into her ears yet, as a young goblin. Um, she has freckles now, but when she was younger, I think they were just way more present, just all over her, all over, just freckled up all over. Um, she would see patches of just dirt on her face, either from playing or working. You'd see probably she would see some cuts and bruises, like some cuts and scrapes, but also some bruising on her face as well. And I think she would just look really sad.
Oh. And Lyre, what does your reflection look like?
Well, Lyra would be a teenager. She had much longer hair, was worn down. Her makeup was done way differently. It looks like she kind of was still kind of figuring out what worked on her and wasn't really shy about experimenting, kind of going through a little bit of an awkward phase, I guess. She also looks like she was better fed at the time. Just like more of a normal weight and not so like kind of like tall and slender and almost kind of like wiry. Um and Shouldn't look too happy to see her.
Hmm. A stark difference, indeed. And medium rare, what do you see?
All right. Medium rare is significantly shorter than he is now. He's still, greenish, like a malted green coloring on his scales, but his scales are smoother, um, less ridges, less defined, like protrusions and whatnot, and like on like the what's it called? Sorry, my brain just shut down.
On his spine?
Yes, thank you.
Like they didn't grow in quite yet.
Yeah, they're not like ridged, I guess. and his eyes are comically large for his head.
That's cute. I love it.
Little baby gator.
So, what does the baby frog look like?
You said half
Half
the age?
the age, correct.
Yeah, so Rana is 20. And the thing about it is that Grung reached maturity at age 1, so he looks the same.
Okay, okay. We love a classic.
So he has a few fewer bags under his eyes. Looks a little less tired.
Don't be so true. Well, as well with the investigation by Voss. Now, what are you exactly investigating here?
I want to see what's sort of going on with this attraction. What exactly is happening? Like, can I discern if this is maybe something that? I mean, I guess the mirrors kind of revealed themselves a little bit, but I guess I'm kind of trying to just discern if there's something kind of normal here, or if it seems to be maybe a bit more magically powerful than Ladon.
And sure enough, with a roll of 14, as you move past, it's strange. Your young appearance seems to be, well, now showing more closer to how you look now. It's almost as if, as you go, your image ages with you. You don't feel any different. It's just a reflection, after all.
Medium
Now-
Rare is going to try walking backwards to see if that changes things.
Yep, you look younger.
Okay, cool.
But,
Just wanted to see if that's how it worked.
So we're going forward?
Well, Cicero, I have to get to your role now.
Okay.
Because you were looking for something different, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Yeah, I was trying to find the guy that came in here crying.
Easily enough. With a 10, you do hear some sobbing. And some muffled talking. You're not quite sure.
Can I follow the direction I hear it coming from?
Yes, you can.
I want
And
to do that.
if you were going to do that, it would take you over here.
Cicero, abandoning
And-
what Liar said, runs off.
Oh my.
No, wait, oh, oh dear.
All right.
Look, you were wrong.
So, as you just turn that corner, it's the strangest thing. Nothing's there.
Huh? She looks around.
Are you going to give another perception check?
Sure, and she'll also say, Liar? Parsnip? Somebody?
She's gonna come hurrying over.
As you guys follow through a bit slower, you start to notice that as the images go by now, where Cicero is, you see what is in your golden years. You're a bit silver in the head, perhaps. A bit more wrinkly.
Uh-oh.
A bit more frail, as it were. So, tell me. What do you see from left to right?
Me.
A much, much older Cicero starting.
Oh, like old lady Cicero?
Is it
Oh,
just-
Lady Cicero!
I just know she would
We are?
give full-size candy bars at Halloween.
Oh, she absolutely would. She'd be one of the best houses on the block. Okay, old woman Cicero. It looks like the purple in her fur, like towards her hooves, has kind of faded into silver. Her hair is already white, but it does have like an ombre into purple towards the bottom, and now it's just completely like white. Lots of wrinkles on her face, like lots of smile lines, big smile lines, and crow's feet from her years. Um, the horn is still going strong. It is not drooping. But a lot of her
The
fur
horn would droop.
it just starts drooping as she gets
Talk
It
to
older.
your
turns
doctor.
flaccid like
It
a
turns
fucking-
flaccid. Oh, now it is flaccid.
Oh.
But yeah, like a lot of her purple and her fur just starts to turn silver, and she just looks very wrinkled and like a little more like hunched even. Like she lost a bit of her height. Not that she's very tall to begin with, but she just looks like sweet old Graham.
Oh, sweet old Graham it is.
Sweet old Graham Tisserou.
And Voss, as you walk through, what do you see?
I think I almost made a morbid remark, but I think
But Boss is dead.
he sees nothing because he's not going to live that long.
God damn.
Yeah, I think he sees. I mean, it's similar. He's gray in the head, and he's an old-witted man who looks very exhausted. I think part of him would be wondering, like, is this an accurate projection of what he will look like, or is this just like mind fucky magic that's like guessing based on what he is? So I do think that would be something he's reflected upon. But typically, I think he does keep his hair. Maybe the beard actually gets a little bit longer, even like a more grown out. But it's definitely like gray, white. The traces of black would be gone, and he would have kind of a wrinkled complexion.
Interesting. Interesting. And Parsnip, as you go through and you see your image
I
aging.
think, believe it or not, she would be even shorter than she is now with age.
Oh.
She would shrink a little bit. I think that her hair would gradually turn from her red color to gray. It would sort of just be like a salt and pepper gray that would just eventually grow out, and she'd rock it. She'd keep it. um, Maybe her ears would droop a little bit long, like hang. They would be a little droopier. Um, she would definitely have some wrinkles on her face. Um, she wouldn't have the bang and bod that she does now. She'd just be a little old lady. She doesn't have a very long life. But
That's fair.
I think she would also, as cute as she may look, she would definitely be the old lady to just be like, if she had like, she would have like a little walker or like a cane. And like if somebody was in her way, she'd be like, "What the hell are you doing? I'm walking over here. Get out of my way." Or something like that.
Aging fine as ever. And Lyre, what do you see?
Liar, in contrast, is an elf and probably would not show like the very dramatic signs of aging, but certainly she would probably have some crow's feet and white streaks in her hair. And I think having tied it up, it would kind of be in like a sort of like more of like a messy sort of a bun rather than like a ponytail. And I think otherwise she wouldn't look too dramatically different.
Okay. And what about our reptilian persuasion? Medium rare.
Ah. So, medium rare, believe it or not, is physically like longer because crocodiles do like grow the older they get, but he's much more hunched over. Um his teeth are much more noticeable and gnarly, poking out like they do. And his scales seem to have grown like cracked and reformed and cracked and grown. they're not as neat and clean, almost looking flaky or whatnot.
Hmm. And for our amphibian of the group?
His eyes would be a little milkier. We haven't really touched upon this, but Rana is slick.
He's moist.
Yeah,
Mm.
and so he'd be a little drier maybe in his old age. Maybe a few more, bumps on his dome.
Oh,
Oh,
More toad like.
Yeah.
well, Cicero, as they all come gathering around. It's really hard. You can't tell what happened. Although, you couldn't have seen that. Well, it must have been a trick of the light. You could have sworn for a second you saw a little girl in a pig's mask staring at you,
Hello.
but
where?
it disappeared as soon as it appeared from here.
In the mirror?
Yes.
She'll walk up to it and go, "Guys, I thought I heard the one that was crying, and then I thought I saw something weird in this mirror, but now they're not here."
Well, what did you see?
Well, when I turned the corner, I didn't hear anything anymore, but I thought I saw a little girl in a pig mask.
That's not at all creepy. Well,
It wasn't pretty like your mask, Liar. It was kind of weird.
This entire place is sort of giving me the creeps. I suppose we should stay close.
kind of want to take a look in that mirror now. I'm gonna go
Hey,
up to it.
Well, just be
Maybe
careful.
Maybe they have
Okay.
bacon.
Bacon? Oh,
What do I
bacon
see?
sounds good.
Bacon always sounds good. That's true.
It
Medium
kinda
Rare is
does.
going to take bacon out of his pocket and offer it.
Cicero will eat it, if allowed.
He's offering it.
Oh, yeah.
What is with this pocket bacon?
Bacon.
How's it
Is that-
taste?
It tastes great. It's it's not too chewy, but also not burnt.
Fuck yeah.
It's nice and thick cut too. It's probably about a pinky's thickness.
Boss, do you want any pocket bacon?
Yeah, I think I'm alright on that. I don't really take pocket bacon from strangers.
You see
Hmm.
Medium Rare like unwrap it in parchment paper. It's not just sitting in a linty pocket.
He thinks that we're supposed to be friends, not strangers. That was out of character.
Oh, that sounded in character.
That sounded
Medium Rare heard you say I don't take anything from strangers. He's probably gonna be so sad.
Well, medium rare can tell me how he feels.
Okay. I know.
Medium
I'm
Rare
just like,
looks.
how dare you?
Medium Rare looks a little disappointed because he thought we were becoming closer friends, but then he's going to look back towards the mirrors because they are kind of interesting.
Okay.
Noted. I'll look into the mirrors.
Arsip looks at you like she's gonna bite your head off.
I don't. This is so bizarre to me. This is not really.
Harstep, you said you wanted to investigate the mirror, correct?
Yeah, I was curious after what Cicero said.
Looking into this mirror at the very, very far back, you see what you would assume would be what you would look like at your absolute oldest.
Oh Jesus!
You see a withering little goblin with a little walker and big, thick glasses. You also see your tiny little squeakers, and he's very, very old in rat ears.
No, mouse.
But I need a roll if you
A
want to
roll?
investigate.
Okay. Yeah, I can roll investigation.
What are you trying to discern?
Oh God! Nothing.
Nothing. Yeah.
You discern that this is a mirror, the same as all the rest. Every single mirror in this place does the exact same thing, a little bit differently.
All right. I don't know, Tissero. I didn't see anything like that. I just saw me real old.
Huh?
And I also saw Squeeps really old too.
I want to see, and I go up to the mirror.
And you see a very, very, very old, graying Tissero. Your horn is starting to...
Don't
No.
say
droop.
it. No.
Then you described it.
No,
Yeah,
not the
you know
drooping
what's
horn.
The horn
Okay,
is
No.
then
starting
I
to
need
wither like a
the
wet carrot.
retirement home Tissero now. Go.
I thought I already described retirement home Tissero.
The horn,
that
is
was
it
golden
sagging
age.
This
or
is
is
even
it not?
older.
Oh damn, like she's got like
Even
one foot in the
older.
Like
grave
you're
kind of
on death-
old.
This
Yeah.
is like you're
Tell
on
us more
death's
about the
door
horn.
old.
Yeah, yeah.
She looks like how I described before, but literally like all hunched over with a shawl, like like a little warm knit shawl, and she's like can barely keep her eyes open, and she's yawning, and she's tired.
And the horn?
Gone.
Gone.
Uh-huh.
Ooh. Oh my.
Gone.
Well,
Did you sell it on the black market? You know, you could get a lot of money for that. Just saying.
People in our village warned me about stuff like that.
Oh, you don't have
God.
to. I'm just saying, if you ever want some quick cash.
play with your horn too much, it falls off.
Oh
That's
my
a terrible
God.
thing to
Oh
say.
my
We're not gonna let
gosh.
anything happen to your horn, I promise.
I like my
Oh
horn.
no, I would never do anything. I was just.
There's
bringing
some
it up.
really nasty people out there that try to sell unicorn horns. And
If
our
we
blood.
run into them,
Your blood.
Yeah. Well,
if
it's
we run
special.
into them, I promise you,
Uh,
we'll take care of them.
All right,
no-
all
no-
right.
he's
We're gonna
known
need
this
you to
person
relax
for 1
a little.
hour.
We're gonna, yeah,
I'll kill them all.
I'll kill for you. What was your middle name again?
they don't have a middle name.
Okay, I was out of character.
But since she thought she saw something in the mirror, can she also try to investigate it?
Sure.
Can
Medium rare
I?
would also look
Uh,
like to look in the really old.
Oh god, I have a minus to investigation.
I was gonna say,
Okay.
can I provide?
Ooh.
Oh, never mind.
That looks like a mirror.
That's
it
a
looks
fucking
like
mirror.
they wipe that like daily with the rag and water.
Oh, I guess it was nothing. This place is scary.
Yeah, it's a little spooky, I think.
Alright, so is there an exit, or did we just go out the way we came?
I wonder
I
where
don't
that
know.
halfling
Other
went.
avenues. There's other corridors and avenues.
Yeah, there are other places to explore.
Oh, I can barely hear you guys. What was that? What?
Oh, I
So,
wasn't moving my.
No, I know you guys didn't move your minis. That's why.
I would like to take a look at the really old mirror, if possible.
And you do. What do you see?
He sees a purse.
Oh my god!
I was gonna say
Pair of
boot,
boots. Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
god.
maybe a belt.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, you thought Tisseros was bad with the lack of a horn. This dude got turned into fucking luggage.
Maybe some like some andouille sausages or something on the grill. Fitting.
I see a bowl of soup.
Boss, why are you
Oh.
standing on all of the mirrors?
No, I would see a big old gator sunbathing, chewing on some meat, and then getting up and cooking some more, and then laying back down in the sun.
Nice.
Retirement.
Like a lizard sunbathing on a rock.
Yeah,
Perfect. Sounds like the ideal lifestyle.
honestly, it does.
Perfect.
I would love to just engage lizard mode and live on a rock in the sun.
Engage lizard mode. Engage lizard mode, please.
Have you never engaged lizard mode when you like lay out in the sun on like a nice warm rock or
Oh,
something?
I love that.
Rana,
Lizard
you're
mode.
in a very interesting part.
Oh.
You could see both your youngest self and your oldest self. And since the mirrors are facing it towards each other, you get to see it in a very wide spectrum.
Whoa. Are they waving at each other?
If you wave, they wave.
I'm gonna
If you
wave so
stand
that
still,
we all
they
wave
stand
at each other.
still.
We're all waving at each other.
There's so many frogs just waving right now.
That's sick.
Hello, my friends. My only friends.
Oh,
You find
what?
this so amusing, like you just can't help but smile about this. You've never seen so many frogs
This is
waving at you before.
hilarious. Oh.
Oh, what the fuck?
God damn. Anyway.
What are you guys' thoughts on a break?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, we are
8:30.
around
Yeah.
break time.
Yeah, sure. We can take a break.
True.
All right, 10-minute break, lovelies. Snack break, pee break, smoke break, whatever it is you gotta do. Now's the time to do it, and this is your last chance to enter the Tailspire giveaway, because we will roll it at the end of break.
Yeah. Yeah, your chance to win.
Let's go. I'm gonna refill my drink.
I'm gonna do the
Oh,
same.
yeah.
BRB.
Where's
Please enjoy our nice little art gallery.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Or not? I mean, it's entirely up to you.
Yeah, I mean you don't have to enjoy the art, I suppose.
Enjoy the art aggressively.
So, rulers,
Yes.
how are we feeling so far?
About the campaign feeling good.
Yeah, this fun little carnival we're all at.
This is a fun little carnival we're all at. We're all rolling pretty well except for Voss, which is okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Him
Dread,
rain.
you're so sweet.
We're exploring.
It's fun.
Very sweet. Yeah, we're here with the lovelies. How are the lovelies doing?
Aw.
Yes.
You know, I actually haven't seen some of this Lowburn art. This is new.
That
To me,
was
at least.
that was during the Falco, the fundraiser for
The realistic Lobrin
Ah.
always gets me.
It really does. It's something that like
one.
stares into my soul when I sleep at night.
Yeah, it's a fun one. I want to get one of him on the horse. That's probably going to be something around the mid-year mark that I get done.
Hmm.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I always got something cooking.
Hell yeah. You're just like the lizard folk. You always got something cooking.
Got something cooking.
I'm also going to get some agua. I'll be right back.
I'm just sipping some water
Some water.
because I'm a frog ribbit. I sip water, okay, ribbit. I say ribbit, ribbit. I end all of my sentences like I'm saying over on the radio. Ribbit. Can you ribbit?
I am back.
Welcome back.
Hello. How you doing, Steve?
I'm hanging out with my friends, and that's great. That's what I need.
You're playing your little guy.
I'm playing my little guy.
Oh, thank you, Dread. Also, oof, I had to look away. Why? What happened? Did I miss something?
Huh? Oh, at one of the arts there?
Was one of the arts inappropriate?
Too much ankle showing for Twitch?
We did have to hide some. But I think all the ones we have up are within guidelines. I'm tired.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. All the little toy art.
It's so cute.
Yeah. So spherical.
Spherical! Seeing past campaign art. I feel like I kinda get that reference, but I can't remember why I remember such a thing. So now I've just confused myself.
I remember Furbies.
Furbies, they were always so crazy because their eyes never quite were even. They either looked like they were in a drunken stupor or just I
I
don't
got
know.
Furby, and that thing was fucking weird.
Right?
Yeah, they always kind of freaked me out a little bit.
Why didn't anyone tell me making a character and trying to make your class fit in with the lore you had would be hard? Oh man. Sometimes you gotta really sit down and jump through hoops to make your idea work, but it's worth it.
It can be tricky, and
Yeah.
sometimes if you've got a really good idea for your story, and you're just really dead set on playing a specific class, just change certain elements or maybe bend things a little bit to see if you can make it fit, or you can even subvert class tropes and make something even more original. You know, it can be
Homebrew.
Well, homebrew too. Yeah, that's fun too.
Called making shit up.
Hi Pixie Sticks. I love the husky.
The husky is very good.
The entire game was truly founded on making shit up. So,
But indeed, are
Oh,
we
yes.
all back.
We have 1 minute on break left.
Interesting.
And reminder, exclamation point join, last chance for the giveaway.
Last chance for the giveaway. Exclamation
Yeah.
point and join.
Why not? What you gotta lose?
You got 50 seconds, guys. You want Tailspire? You want to play on this VTT the same way that we do? I bet you do.
Whoa.
Or maybe you don't, and that's okay.
An F22 character's catchphrase.
Oh, maybe I don't know the reference then. I thought I had it, but I didn't have it. Oh, group potions, dread!
Well,
I gotta go get.
Fuck, I have to go get one, but I'm
Yeah, why'd you wait till the end of break, Fred?
Yeah, let me wait for break to roll over so I can roll the giveaway winner.
Okay. I was gonna say, I don't know if I can get a shot in, excuse me, a potion in 15 seconds.
let me
Alright.
find a shot.
We are back, and I'm about to roll the giveaway winner. Are you guys ready?
Oh, yes, indeed. Please.
Oh, shall I do a drum roll?
Let's do it. I don't know if it's gonna pick up on mic.
Do we have like a sound effect that would sound similar?
We
I mean,
don't. We have, we have, there you go.
Oh wait, I have. Oh, but that's like
Yeah.
that's different. But you know.
Alright, let's see. It's Iris!
Congratulations, Iris!
Congrats, Iris!
Hey.
Congratulations!
Hey, congrats, Iris.
You got
You're
you some
welcome.
Tailspire.
Lucky.
All right, enough with the effects.
I was just trying to just be excited.
I will DM you the key for Tailspire after session. Congrats, Iris. Woohoo!
And now time to make good on that promise.
Oh fuck, let me go get the potion. Hold on.
Yeah, I just
Yes,
drank a little bit of gin.
I
I
shall just
mean,
say-
mana. Mana potion.
Mana potions.
Potion of 1,000 tongues.
Take mine in 1 sec. Hold on.
We usually do a Tailspire giveaway a month, by the way, so if you didn't win it this time, stay tuned, because we will be doing it again. Most likely.
This is a stamina potion I'm about to take.
For me, it's definitely
It's a
Constitution.
SMR. Ready?
Ooh.
Wait, hold on. There it was. Did you get it?
Yeah.
That was nice. That was very nice.
I'm gonna take a swig.
Alright, taken downstairs, we're good.
All right.
My stamina increased.
Did it?
I can do an extra roll now before I have to wait for it to refill. But only for
So
20 minutes.
now, think back to the start of this little attraction.
Okay.
Is there anything you want to go back and look at?
In the hall?
You have time if you want.
What, you're talking about the
Really?
mannequin?
Perhaps.
Yeah, sure. I want to go talk to Mr. Mime.
Oh, yeah.
All right then.
That. I thought you meant in this room.
Is there no,
So-
is real quick, this is just an exit the way you came in attraction, there's not, we
Yes.
don't see an exit anywhere
Nope,
else? or
nope.
anything?
The way you came in is the way you come out. It is a fire hazard through and through.
Yeah, this sounds
Yeah, that's
like,
that is a fire hazard.
this is the type of thing that would inspire a lawsuit that would completely change how these are designed, like that haunted house did at Six Flags.
And as the party emerges from the tent, Candlefoot is there, just
My
looking
man.
at you. He's there. He's
What
has
is-
mute colors.
What does he like
And-
look like? Is he like a human?
So he's actually a halfling.
Oh.
He's a little halfling, and he has gray, silvery wings. His garb is fairly mute with grays, and he looks a little sad.
I'll walk up to him again.
So sad.
He notices you.
Hey, it's Tisserot again.
He waves.
We couldn't find that fellow that ran in there that was crying. Do you know where he might have gone?
He kind of looks down at the ground. He shrugs.
Oh. Oh, okay. Hey, what's the wrong? You look sad.
Roll a straight intelligence check.
Oh, Jesus Christ, okay.
Oh, her best stat.
A broken clock is right
Yep.
twice a day, but today's not the day.
Mm-mm. He's doing a myriad of hand gestures. You can kind of think that he needs a hug.
Would you like a hug?
Again?
He shakes his head.
Yes
He
or
does not
no?
want a hug. He does not want a hug.
Oh,
It's too late. Medium rare incoming.
okay.
Oh, gosh.
You're just fucking flying in. Oh, okay.
Medium rare income.
Well, is there anything I can do to help you? I couldn't help one person, but maybe I can help you.
With a bit more of a determined look, he cups his hands around his eyes and he makes a scanning motion. And he taps his throat and then does the scanning motion again.
Is he looking for his voice?
Yeah, he lost his voice.
Are you looking for your voice? I'm just kidding. No.
Tisserot's like,
He
she's got that,
nods.
like, SpongeBob thinking face on right now.
Hey, he nodded. This is where we nodded. He's looking for his voice.
Oh. You're looking for your voice? How'd
He
you
nods
lose it?
solemnly.
Is he
Mm.
nodding yes or no?
He's nodding yes.
Not as, yeah. Not as yes.
So, using his fingers on his little, podium thing, where he takes tickets from, he's going to gesture as, like, it's like two people walking up to each other, and then, like, kind of, like, leans them both in, and then
Oh?
he's going to put another, like, his thumb down kind of behind one of them, and then they're going to, like, just tap, and then they're going to run off, and then it's just going to be the one hand kind of looking around.
Hold on. I'm gonna see if she understands. I know what this means. I want to know if she understands what this means. Nope.
Oh no. Can I roll a check to see if Parsnip understands? I really want her to like.
Of course, you could roll a straight intelligence check for me.
Okay, I have a +4 to those. Oh, that's charisma.
I also-
intelligence is only +2.
I do have something I want to do with this guy, but I'll wait till everybody else's turn interacting first.
Oh, I
I
probably.
just want to flag that, yeah.
I'm sorry. What did you want to do, boss?
I'm gonna walk up to him, and I'm just gonna say, it seems like you're going through it a little bit, my friend. How's he react?
He nods solemnly. His shoulders are a bit slumped, as no one can
No.
understand him.
Oh.
I'm gonna say, there are, I'm not really sure I can help restore your voice or how you lost it, but take heart that you are not suffering alone. And I'm gonna take out if the DM will let me have this, it's just gonna be like a ball of sort of like red string.
I have string.
And cut off like a red cord basically, and cut off like a small piece and give it to him.
I'll say that you are able
I'll-
to take this from your keep. You're able to pull a thread off your cape.
I'm messaging you why real quick.
Okay.
You could also ask me. I do actually have string. I have 10 feet of it. Be like, does anybody have string? I could be like, yeah.
That's some string.
Then you wouldn't have to rip your cloak.
And give me
Well-
1 second.
Well, I did just message DM, so DM
Nope,
would that
I completely understand.
is that
I
alright?
just need one. Yes, that
Yeah,
is
take it.
perfectly fine. I need to
Okay.
make sure he understands.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yes. He does understand the symbolism that you're
Okay.
trying to convey. And
Yeah.
he nods solemnly as a. He doesn't quite look comforted, but he doesn't feel quite as lone.
I know it's probably a cold comfort, but know that even though you are suffering, you are not alone. And I'll just leave a little piece of the cord with him.
I'm gonna turn to Voss and be like, I don't understand. What did that mean? What'd you do?
Roll religion. Can she roll religion?
Yeah?
Okay. Where's my religion? Well, nope. I don't know anything.
Yeah, he's just gonna say, well, perhaps I'll explain it at another time, but you don't recognize it offhand.
Oh, all right then.
If I see your voice, I'll let you know.
I lost connection to the board. Oh, I'm back.
I wonder.
Candlefoot nods.
Do you think it's at the carnival or like somewhere else?
I don't know, I couldn't really understand.
Yeah, me neither.
Maybe we'll find it if we keep looking around.
Maybe. That would be nice.
I lost something too, but I can't quite remember what it was.
What was the gestures he
Weird.
did?
Candlefoot cupped his hands around his eyes and scanned. He then tapped his Adam's apple, his throat, and then scanned around again. Using his two hands, he had two fingers down, as if someone is walking, and his two hands went and embraced. Then it looked like something with his thumb was going around his other hand, and tapped his hand slightly and ran away. And then that hand was left alone.
That sounds like what we watched happen.
Yeah, I
Like,
was gonna say. Yeah.
was the person that ran off in there the one who stole your voice? I mean, all that except in a lower voice, ribbit.
Candlefoot shakes his head.
Okay, so
He puts two fingers up on either side of his head. Or no.
bunny
He's going
stole
to
my
like raise his arms up actually, and he's going to kind of make a flapping gesture.
Uh,
bird stole his voice? I don't know.
He looks at you like he's gesturing a bit more.
Oh. A bird? A bird took your voice? Something
Their
that
head kind of
flies.
falls down, and
Something
they
that
shake their head.
Something that flies, though.
It flew away.
Oh,
Oh,
thank you,
oh,
Dragon
Gruta.
Raid! Hey,
Well, lost
Gruta!
connection to the board.
Oh, like your
Oh,
voice
we-
just like
Healings
Healings
Raid.
Raid?
Oh, they were playing Bioshock 2. Hi,
Oh my
Gruta!
goodness gracious.
Hi,
Good to see you all.
lovelies.
Oh,
Well,
feelings
we're having a
raid.
feelings raid. We're playing Wild Beyond the Witchlight.
Welcome in. We're trying to understand what the fuck this mime is trying to communicate.
Did it fly away?
Like, yeah, like what he said. Your voice, did it fly away?
This mime looks so defeated as he shakes his head.
Oh my god.
It almost seems like what we witnessed is like, I don't want to say it's. I mean, I think it's somehow connected him. I don't want to say he was like,
Gruta, thank you for the sub.
I don't know. The aging thing
Oh.
is throwing me off. I'm like, is this like a different version of? It's probably too deep.
Did you fall from the sky?
He's just
They
gonna
look at you.
like, bruh.
They look at you quizzically, wondering, and shake their head. No.
Could we possibly find it somewhere here in the carnival? Or is it, like, gone?
Candlefoot kind of stops, and he's kind of looking at his hands. He doesn't quite know what to do, but he gives you a half-hearted nod, and then shrugs.
Wait,
Well, that
she
means
asked-
there's a chance. Maybe
Well,
someone else will know.
Field.
Oh, I lost fucking... Wait, did I lose connection? It says waiting on GM.
I'm gaining connection back.
Gotcha,
Yep.
gotcha.
All right, we're back in business, baby. All
Yeah,
right.
It's just me on this board right now.
So,
I
Liar, who's not on the board, is going to pretentious on the board for a second. He's gonna approach. He's gonna say,
Well, I suppose we can keep an eye out for you, if you'd like. We intend to be browsing around for a little bit anyway.
You mean it, Liar? We can?
I don't see why not. We can be helpful.
Guys, we could help him! And she looks at everyone.
Yeah, you know, I think that I would like that actually. I really feel bad for this guy.
Cicero gives
receive a big-
Parsnip a hug.
Oh, okay.
Your suggestion receives a big toothy grin from the alligator.
I'll give her a hug.
It's group hug time again.
Group hug! Medium rare jumps in.
Yeah!
Candlefoot sees all of this like PDA affection, and it's right in front of his ride, and you guys are trying to help, but they're not quite sure yet. They don't quite look optimistic yet.
They
Is
just
your
start
voice in
backing
the
away
ride?
slowly.
Is your voice in there somewhere?
They shake their head.
Ribbit?
Hmm.
No, yeah.
Is there a
It's a
flying ride at the
candlefoot.
carnival? Oh,
We may not know yet. But you seem like a really good person. And we're gonna try our hardest, okay? We're gonna try our hardest to find where the hell your voice went. Because you deserve to have it back. I've only known you for 5 minutes, but you deserve to have it back. I can tell. I got a reading on your energy. You got good energy.
They put their hand up to their heart and nod their head.
I read a story about this sort of thing once. Maybe it was taken by an evil sea witch.
To
Wait a
this,
minute, wait a
he
minute.
kind of does perk up a little.
Oh.
Oh,
But-
legit?
He shakes his head though.
Hmm. Well,
I
I'll keep
actually
thinking on it.
I wanted to ask Cicero something when you're done.
Yeah.
You said earlier that you lost something here, but you can't remember.
I think so.
I had the same experience. That's kind of why I came back here. To maybe, like, jog my memory or something. But
Do you remember what you lost?
no. I just have vague memories of being here. You know, when I was young and you know, for a while I didn't think about it, but it's sort of been like not haunting my dreams, but like in my dreams, I guess. And I decided to come back to see if maybe like maybe I'll find it, maybe I'll remember.
Well,
But
did you
it's-
check the lost and found?
Is there a lost and found here? I mean,
There is a lost and found at the carnival.
maybe we should check that out. But it's a
Wait,
little
you-
weird that we both have
Maybe
the
they
same
have a voice in
experience.
there.
also lost something?
Did you lose something too?
Yes.
Well, what
Kid.
was it?
I don't remember.
You don't remember.
Well,
I
that's
lost
weird.
something myself, as a matter of fact.
Do you remember?
I lost something once.
I lost
I-
many things, actually.
I remember exactly what it was.
Do?
Things got much worse for me after that.
What was it?
Well, it's going to sound very silly, but I believe I lost a certain ability, artistic talent, perhaps.
Oh, really?
That's horrible.
That's too bad.
Did it
Yeah,
bring
it's-
you a lot of joy before?
Well, you might say that.
Uh-oh.
I was a part of a troupe once.
Oh, shit.
Some very kind people thought I was talented and gave me lodgings. After I, well, wasn't that anymore, I lost the same lodgings. It was very
Candlefoot
unfortunate.
puts their hand on your shoulder, and they gesture to the mannequin, and then gesture to Voss, and then pretends like they're laughing.
I
I don't
Remember
understand.
Oh,
Remember.
you're trying to tell me to lighten up a little bit. I understand.
Oh.
I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to bring the mood down.
No, that
No, it's all right. I'm gonna turn to Rana and Voss though, and I'm gonna say, this is all getting a little bit like creepy. How similar our stories are, and I have a feeling that you're both also gonna tell me that you lost something here and you don't remember.
yeah, and it sort of feels like what we just observed was actually exactly what we experienced also, Ribbit.
That was very point blank, but I do respect it. I respect it. Boss? Is that cure?
Can you
Just think.
can
I'm
you
just-
describe the
Can you
appearance
hear me?
of the DM? Can you describe the appearance of the
Oh, can you guys hear me?
thief? Yeah,
Yes, we can.
No,
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I was just thinking. No, I'm just gonna say. Do we know we lost? I can't remember if you said this, DM. Do we know we lost something? Even
So,
if we, in
when you
character,
came to
might
the
not know what it
carnival,
is.
it was something that you kind of felt that something was missing. You're not quite sure.
I'll relay that as much. I'm not really sure what it is, but
Parmesan. Parmesan cheese.
Now,
I'm
Sorry.
sorry.
Rana,
Those were
what
cat-
did you want me to describe to you?
the thief. What did the thief look like? You said it was a witch?
Using the mind's gestures, they flap their wings.
No, the one we saw do something to the person that then ran into the hall.
Tasha?
That was the
So
mannequin.
what you saw was
mannequin.
that they were walking towards the mannequin, same as Tisro did. And what ended up happening was, as he got down on one knee and took out a tiny little box, the female started laughing on the ground. He just couldn't stop laughing. They couldn't think that this was any funnier. Him proposing.
Did that halfling look at all familiar to the one here?
What do you mean that
Yes.
Oh,
this
I
is
got
the one?
Yes.
No, this is this.
Oh,
They're
this
not
is
here
the-
right now. They're not here right now.
It makes sense.
What do you mean?
They went running off.
Oh yeah, the
they're-
one who went. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And then the one went in. Okay, yeah, never mind.
So a bird.
Alright, I'm just gonna meta question.
I guess a bird stole all of our shit, and this guy's shit also.
Yeah, I was wondering if we were seeing like a ghost, but like a playback.
No, this place is kind of like weird. I doubt a bird took anything. It feels maybe more than that. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy.
A fairy, maybe? Sorry, I just went into your character's voice.
Well, I don't know. I've never met a fairy. It's entirely possible.
The mime. They're trying to get your attention, and they're trying to like. They're putting their hands in front of their mouth, and they're putting their hands almost to a point as they go an inch away from their mouth, and they're flapping their wings.
That's a bird.
Like some sort of bird.
I said a
So,
bird.
medium
Said
rare.
no.
Medium rare is getting tired of the charades. He's gonna hand this guy he's gonna show himself drawing a picture in the dirt with a stick, and he's gonna hand the guy the stick.
The guy eagerly starts drawing in the dirt.
Okay,
And
Let's
we're getting
go.
so, what
Thank
they
God.
are drawing is. Please roll a
We can't.
straight intelligence check.
I can't.
We can't because you're not connected to the board.
I
waiting.
cannot
Yeah.
help that currently.
No.
I can get. Let me just get in. I
Wait,
don't.
maybe.
Great intelligence. That's a
Hey.
+2 for me. I can roll a real die.
I can't even like.
I rolled it in
close
real life,
spell
and I got a
slot.
million.
What?
Yeah, I can
Never
just roll it
did.
at my table. I know mine's a -2.
Well, why don't we see if you can reconnect for a second? Because it's gonna obviously impact the rest of this session if we can't.
I'm just going to close down Tailspire real quick.
Yeah, I had to force close it because it wouldn't even like close.
Let me just roll this.
So, what I'm going
D20.
to ask of everyone is
That's a 12.
this is going to be a group roll in order to decipher what the mime is drawing out.
Like an average or
Group average.
Like an
Pick one.
average.
okay.
Okay.
Because you
Just
guys
like
are
a-
all looking. And keep in mind that as he's doing this, there's still a full entire carnival going on. So people are still running about or whatnot. It doesn't seem like too many people are going near the actual House of Illusions. So
Oh yes, it's back.
you
Okay, I
still
can
have a
roll now.
little bit of time.
Quick, roll before it goes down.
I
Please.
already rolled up with a real dice. I got a 14. Unless you want me to roll again, guns.
Roll again, please.
Okay.
You said it's just a flat int.
Yep.
Also, liar's not on the board. I just realized.
Yeah, I
Are they
mentioned
not?
that.
Oh,
Wow.
I am so sorry. I had no idea.
That's all right.
Why
I
is
don't
that
think I've rolled
happening?
super great all campaign, honestly. It doesn't have good modifiers though.
Ugh, why isn't it letting me click? Can I roll just a d20? I am not connected to the board.
We're at 9:10. Do we want to burn our group inspo to bring this average up?
I say might as well.
Yeah, might as well
I
just use
I
it.
rolled a 3, so
I've got two
I
inspos
can't roll on the board
myself
Gonzo.
right now. So.
2?
2.
No?
Oh,
Good.
sorry. I've got
It's
an additional one for myself, so I might just use that considering I don't.
I'm
have...
keeping track of the average on my phone.
do you
So.
want me to use?
Yeah,
do you
just
want
use
me
it.
to
I
roll?
can't think
Yeah,
of
go for it.
anything else.
Roll.
We'll use it.
All right.
Yeah, go for it.
Probably gonna be the
Wow, 4!
It's a
Brought it
4.
up by 1. That was fucking
Hell
great.
yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
Wow, what a horrible series.
So I'm missing rolls
Alright.
from Parsnip
Well,
and
I can't roll right now.
Liar.
Can't roll because my board is not
Okay.
connected, but I did roll a 12 plus 2 is my modifier.
Okay,
It
we'll
says you're
take that.
reconnected. Okay.
I know,
well,
I just I logged in again, so I'm
so
gonna try
14,
again.
and then Derek, did you roll?
No, I can't. So I.
Did you roll out your table?
Okay, I can do that.
I lost connection to the board too.
Yep. Nope,
What's
it's
going
just
on there?
Oh
We're
wait,
having a
we're
rough
Crazy
rolling.
night.
It's
Yeah.
letting me roll on the board now.
Okay.
Okay.
First roll is a
Oh,
5
and
with
I
no
got
modifiers.
lower.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
You all
Uh,
had one inspiration.
Well, Derek
amongst
has a
everyone.
community
I burned
inspiration.
Oh,
the
yes, of
scared.
course, my bad.
And the second one was
Yeah.
a 16.
Okay.
So
Alright, that's
that's
good.
75, so the average is a 12.5.
Oh, with a 12.5. Between your varied pasts, you can tell that they are drawing themselves. They are also drawing a mermaid.
Oh,
And it's a bird person. Yeah,
Hmm.
kind of.
like a heartbeat.
They're not very artistically inclined, as you see.
Aarakocra?
Maybe? You're not quite
heartbeat?
sure.
That's
Um,
I wouldn't know that.
Oh, it kind of is like a sea witch, but that's a mermaid.
They're going to point at the stick at the mermaid and like make a heart gesture and put their heart
Oh,
or put their hands to their heart.
you love the
Oh,
You fell in
mermaid?
love with the mermaid?
Aw.
They nod. They nod.
We're getting somewhere!
Oh no! Did the mermaid take your voice?
They shake their head violently. No.
Did the bird person take your voice?
They fall on their knees, nodding.
Oh no!
Was it because of the mermaid?
They are kind of a bit stunned by the question. They're processing it and they're not sure.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting. Are there mermaids here in the carnival?
He nods. He nods and he points over to the far side of the carnival.
We have a
On
map,
the other
right?
side of the peacock?
Yeah, can
We
you? Can
do
you
have a
do you
map
mind-
in the
can you ping
Discord.
it?
Can we
you
hand
ping
him
it,
the
my
map?
good son?
Yes. You hand him the map.
I'm
And
guessing it's
He
Silver
can
Song Lake.
tell that it is in Silversong Lake, which is
Silver Song.
more or less going to be over here.
I see it.
I see it.
Oh, this area. Okay.
Does
Yes.
the mermaid you love is she at the place you're pointing to?
He nods,
Maybe
and
we can
he's
ask
going
her.
to mimic singing.
Oh, she sings.
Oh, have you seen her since the bird person took your voice?
All the wind in their sails just kind of fell through.
Oh.
What did I
All right.
ask?
Well, I do think we shouldn't bother them anymore. We know how we can help, and let's see if we can do some more investigating.
Yeah, we're gonna go see her. Okay. What color hair does she have? So, because is there only one mermaid, or are there multiple mermaids? Just so we know which one is her.
I think we should just go off to the artist rendition. And I look at it, and I'm like, actually, actually, what color? What color hair?
Okay, I have to
guess
see your
I-
color schemes one more time.
Why
Also,
don't you
like,
mime to us what color her hair?
You could point
Ah.
if any of us have a similar color.
He points at medium rares.
Ball.
Mermaid.
I mean,
If
you
none
could
of us
just
have it,
spell
then we
out.
just start like
He
naming out
kind
colors.
of
Just spell out
points
more.
towards like the purple in like Tissero's sleeves, kind of,
Okay.
and like kind of gives like a wavy hand.
Wavy
Is it
purple
pink?
hair.
Is it pink?
They shake their head no.
Okay, so it's purple.
Nods a bit.
Like a light purple, a dark purple.
He puts one finger up. One finger up.
Fucking crazy. One
Light
syllable.
purple.
We're literally
Uh,
playing charades now.
I
We're
know.
not
I'm.
having this fucking fun.
and
I
I'm,
think
like,
we're
trying to
asking
play
too
it
many
in-
questions at this point.
I agree.
I
Who
think
wants
this is
to
more
play
than
the
enough
game
to
to
go
win
on. I think we
questions?
should head over and see what we can do.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying.
While
Right,
we're over
sorry,
there,
maybe
we can
I
go
got
to
a
the.
little carried away.
You got a little carried away with the hair color. I appreciate the gusto, but you know, it's a lot right now.
While we're over there, we should go to the feasting orchard.
Oh, that sounds good. I'm hungry.
Oh, you know, I do think this is all right. Well, all right.
All right, all right.
I mean, I
If
feel like I'm going to
everybody
be
goes
saying
off-
"well, all right" a lot this campaign.
I'm gonna
Well.
follow everybody as they go
All
off, but I
right.
just want to ask him if you have a name, can you write it in the dirt?
We got the name already. Oh,
did
her
you?
name.
Oh, yeah, like her
He
name.
slaps himself in the
Oh,
face.
oh yeah, definitely. He starts spelling it out in the dirt, and it starts with there's a P.
Okay.
He's writing an A.
P-A.
He's writing
R.
an L.
Could you imagine?
L.
He's
Parse-
writing in. Oh,
Paloma
some kids are
Diamond.
trying to get into the tent. He runs back to his ticket booth.
Oh.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
that's enough to go on.
All right,
All
I'll
right.
catch up with everybody.
So we call out for Pal and hope for the best.
Oh, I thought everybody was already on the way.
Yeah, I thought we were all gone.
I didn't want to
Let's
hold
go.
anybody up, so I was just
I
like
can't
rushing
move my
after
mini,
him.
but
I'm moving. I'm moving
Uh,
one
I do
one tile at a
need
time.
to make
oh,
this
my
suggestion.
tailspire crashed again.
Should we look at calling it here if
Yeah,
we're
that's what
having
I'm
this
kind of
many
leaning towards.
tailspire
The-
issues?
The issues.
I-
Or
Yeah.
internet issues? I don't know what the issue is.
Mine also just shit the
Well,
bed.
do we want to say we at least like arrive to the front of the lake and then call it?
I'll let you guys choose what you want to do. So you could either be at the front of the feasting orchard, or you could travel over towards the Silver Song Lake. Put it up to a vote.
I would
I
like
say-
to go
Let's
directly
do
to
the
the
lake.
Left,
Let's go to the lake.
left to right. Lake,
Yeah, lake
lake,
first.
I say
and then-
lake.
Lake.
Yeah, I agree. All right.
Because there's
Lake.
also gondola swans that we can take.
Ooh, swans,
There
you
are-
say?
Gondola swans.
That's a bird.
Gondola
You
swans,
you
gondola swans.
you said that with such like dejection, Gonzo. Is that not a good place to go?
Oh no! I don't mean to have dejection in my voice. No, that's a good place to go. That's a neutral place to go. I don't know. I can't say if it's good or bad. It's
It is a
it's
place.
something. Yeah, it's a place in the carnival.
It
So
is
we're
your
not
birthday.
going there.
That's pretty
We're
much
not
every
going.
location we've been to is a place in the carnival, which
That's
tends
right.
to be tricky. It tends to be
Aren't
very,
we
very
having
tricky.
so much fun at the carnival?
Yay!
Watching ourselves age up till we almost died.
You didn't feel anything from those reflections. They were just
that was
fun little
interesting.
reflections.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. I don't know why you're so anxious.
Mm-hmm. We're in the fucking Feywild. That's why I'm so anxious.
Hey, thank you for the hydroxypium posture check.
Or at least like a
Yeah.
pocket of it.
So
Let's-
tell me, let's do a round table. Who do you think did outstanding? I want to hear what they did and what made you feel. So from left to right.
Okay, I feel bad because I feel like we didn't really get a lot done this session, but we were also having a lot of
Yeah.
technical difficulties.
Yeah.
I will give mine to Parsnip for sharing the mouse friend, Squeeps.
I agree.
Hell yeah.
Squeeps!
A cute little addition indeed.
Yeah, that was a winter tribute with the name.
Thank you. I appreciate Squeeps.
What is the tribute exactly?
Go ahead, Winter.
I don't know how to explain Squeeps.
Squeebs.
I know
Squeeps?
I know of the Key and Peele.
No, it was
No.
the
That was from Key and Peele, the football player.
I
sketch.
swore, unless I'm incorrect, that on one of your first Stardew Valley file saves.
Oh, are you thinking of Sneppers?
Oh my god, I'm thinking of Sneppers.
Sneppers was my bunny.
I know. Oh, I fucked it up.
See, Squeeps is a fun joke, but like I didn't think I said it that much, but I'll take it.
So is this a tribute to Derek then? Is Derek the one who said squeeps?
I don't
Probably
remember
Derek.
saying squeeps, but we'll take squeeps.
Squeeps is from there was a Key and Peele sketch where they do the football player names, East versus West, and it's supposed to satirize how like crazy football player names are. And there's one part where he goes squeeps.
Oh no!
He literally says squeeps like that, like everyone's been saying. So maybe it got
I've never
derivative
seen
from
that.
somewhere.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I fucked up names.
That's what I
You
thought.
can
I thought it
retcon
was.
it to Sneppers.
I thought it was that somebody like just started saying like outside of that context, and then it became like a separate
Sneppers
joke.
is good, but I was like, oh, squeeps is perfect because it sounds like
I
squeaks and it's a mouse.
I really like
Squeeps is
squeeps,
good.
even if it's not the correct,
You
history
know what? We
behind
got
it.
there in the end.
Indeed. And Voss, tell me, what was your favorite part? of this?
Yeah, I agree with Winter. It was we didn't get a ton done, which kind of stink. But yeah, there were a lot of issues with Tailspire today. So you know, based on what we did have to go off of, I think I'm gonna give it to Lyre for the little nugget of her backstory that we did get.
Okay.
I
Okay.
thought it
Yay,
was,
thank you.
yeah, you know, it was kind of interesting. See a little bit more under the hood of a character. So
She's
yeah.
a sweet girl, really. Definitely hasn't done anything wrong.
Yeah.
Well, just like all of us
Awesome.
in this party, right?
Yeah, just like everyone.
Everyone is very, very clean of
Well,
blood.
I would be. It could be convinced that Tessero has actually.
I don't
done-
think Tessero's ever done fucking anything.
I don't think she's done anything wrong.
Yeah, she's a little sweetie pie.
Actually, Tissero has committed 32 war crimes.
Well,
Oh my
that's
God.
different.
She didn't know what she was
didn't know they
doing.
were
but-
She burned crops,
Geneva
poisoned the water
suggestions?
supply, and put a
What?
plague upon people's houses.
29 buried, 0 found.
Oh my god.
There were no
I
survivors.
didn't know I killed them. I just thought they were going to sleep.
Uh, so,
God.
Parsnip.
Well,
was your
speaking of
favorite part?
Tessero, that's what I'm gonna give my inspo to. That was really
Inspiro.
Yay!
inspo to.
Inspo-ro.
I thought that I liked that she was sort of leading us along in a way to like not only the next attraction, but I thought it was interesting what she saw in the mirror and like I guess the little like conversation that the couple of us had with her, and I really appreciate that I appreciate the kindness of her character with trying so hard to help this mime that like she came back out like looking for him, and I mean it turned into a shit show of us playing charades, but like she was so determined to try and help him because she felt bad for him, and I just think that it showed her character a little bit, you know, like what type of person she is, and I thought that was sweet.
She didn't know what the hell he said.
No, none of us did. None of us
But you
did.
tried, and that's what counts.
Mhm.
So, Liar?
I'm
do you
also
think
going to give it to
deserves
Cicero for being the main vehicle of moving things forward today, and also playing her character very, very well, and really committing to the kind of sweet, good girl, but also very ditzy kind of a thing, which is definitely not a hard thing, or not an easy thing to.
Excuse me?
Well, it's not. No, I didn't
Insult
mean it.
compliment? Insult compliment?
What I
Comes
was
so
going
easy
to
to you.
say is that it's
Damn.
not an easy thing to always commit to, because sometimes you have to make decisions that are like inherently either not ones you would normally make, or choose to do something a little silly. And I think I think you're doing a wonderful job.
I appreciate
Winter
that. It's actually really
understands
hard for me to do this right now.
I
I'm
know, you're the
realizing.
Yeah.
you're the
Hmm.
puzzle
Like, knows
solver.
exactly
You love the
what fuck
puzzles.
is going
I
on.
fucking love puzzles and I
You
love
love the
like putting shit
puzzles.
together, and I cannot do that with
You
this
can't
character.
do
I
it.
know.
It's
It's
good though.
hard.
It's against type. It's
I
against type.
really
good sight.
love her though. She's a very
Just
sweet girl.
love it, but like you're good at it. You're really good at it. So I can imagine it's difficult.
Waiting,
It's
waiting
session
for like
2 and it's killing me already. that I
waiting
can't
for
do
like
it.
session 30 where Winter's like solving it out of character, and then we're just like somebody else has to pretend they had an epiphany.
I just like
And it's like-
texted the answer to
And I
that.
just messaged Winter like,
Please, please.
And the poor DM was fucking suffering. Gonzo's like,
I know,
yes, give me the stick. And he draws it.
I felt so
Please.
bad. I'm terrible at puzzles
Well,
and shit like that. That's why I was acting like an absolute buffoon, like trying to ask a million questions, which is also in character for Parsnip.
all right.
And medium rare.
I gotta give it to Parsnip. Even more because of the mess up. It makes it even funnier.
Rana.
I'm gonna give it to Cicero as well for great role play, great description in the Mirror House of Mirrors, and such like that.
Thank you.
Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner.
It's
Cicero,
Tizzy!
congratulations.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you very much, guys. I
You're
appreciate.
welcome.
I'm trying to type the community inspiration, and I can't talk and type at the same time. Someone say something interesting.
So here's what
something
Dredd said.
interesting.
Winnie is such an intelligent person, and she has more guts and perseverance than I have. Play someone ditzy. Dredd, you are truly heartwarming.
That
I'm
is such a
going to
sweetie
cry.
pie.
Thank you, Dread.
Something
Literally
interesting.
sweet, like 12 times out of 10.
Dread is just pure sweetness incarnate.
Indeed.
I could put Dread in my coffee.
But community inspiration has been posted in the Discord server, so if you guys want to place a vote for who you think should get another point of inspiration, feel free to do so over there. And keep in mind, the person that wins player inspiration is not eligible for community inspo.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you so much, everyone, for entering the Tailspire giveaway today. Congrats again to Iris. I'll be messaging you shortly.
Oh yeah. Is there anyone we could raid potentially?
No, none of our friends are streaming right now.
No.
That's a
Perhaps we
bummer.
should give a shout out then.
Yeah, let's do a shout out.
Let's give a shout out to. I think we should. Well, me personally, I think Mr. Grucha deserves one.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got
Although
it right.
also big shout out to Core Robot as well.
Shout out to Corey and Gruta.
Yeah.
They gave us raids. It was very sweet.
Thank you so
We
much
got-
for the raids tonight, guys.
Oh yeah.
I felt the love.
Gruta.
I have to wait 2 minutes and 25 seconds again before giving another shout out. That's lame.
Okay, we could gab. Come on. We once made like 30 minutes go by like it was almost nothing. Like
is
we
true.
could do this.
Someone fill up 2 minutes for me real quick.
Get the ASMR sipping
why
done.
not
Go,
Beyond
go.
the Witchlight? Why this campaign? Why now in the Roll for Your Lives channel journey, Gonzo?
Why? Because
Why? Wild.
money.
Honey.
That's not taking up 2.5 minutes.
I genuinely love certain like pieces of media like The Greatest Showman. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like I talk a lot, so I kind of like the alliteration of things. It's always fun. Hi, Rusipert.
Hi, Rusi.
Good to have you here, Peepaw. I hope you're feeling better.
What has been your favorite part of DMing Witchlight so far?
Oh gosh. I really enjoy like throwing you guys off. Like I thought like I got people pretty good with the mirrors. I don't think you guys were expecting to have to describe what you looked like when you were younger and older. So I thought that was kind of a fun little bit to throw people off.
Yeah, that was fun. That was really interesting.
There's a lot of kind of interesting stuff
Didn't
happening with
Like looking at younger
characters
her.
here.
Dread
There's
asks,
gonna be some fun stuff.
Dread asks, what are some of your favorite parts of your characters so far, and some points you hope to see them in?
I kind of really enjoy seeing Winter get put into like the low intelligence character because like she really does, like you said before, like she is a problem solver at heart. So to see her have to struggle and also just seeing y'all struggle, it's
I just want to see
It warms my heart.
I feel like playing
But,
Tisserand for me as a player is like the meme of the guy sitting at the computer with like the red face and like sweating. That's how I feel
I
sometimes.
also like really love Derek's character too.
I'm glad. I'm very happy you feel that way.
I like the sweetness yet scariness. You're striking
Yeah,
a very fine line there.
I'm
my
trying to
friend.
toe a line there a little bit. She's like excited to be involved with new friends, but also just kind of off-putting. You're not a little guy. You're unsettling.
You're scaring the hose.
Oh God, no, she's not.
Liar is my sweetheart. Aw, Dread.
Dread.
Aw.
You're my sweetheart, Dread. You're Oliver's sweetheart. You're the sweetest thing.
Dread is the best mama.
I also like fucking adored just seeing Voss roll on the ground laughing for like a straight up minute.
This
He
is-
just saw someone get like he saw like a proposal gone wrong and he's just dying of laughter.
This is 2 sessions in a row where he's been on the ground.
Yeah, I first fell and busted my ass, and I burst into a fit of laughter. Like, this guy's not having
Also,
a great
two
showing.
big group hugs. You know, that's just we got to keep this going every session. Big
Did
group
Y'all
Every
are
time.
big huggers. Yeah.
I wanted to
Every-
include our new potential friend, but he seemed like he didn't want to hug.
Candle
Every
flame.
session,
Yeah.
every session, I demand that we have 2 things: one, Voss on the ground somehow, and a group hug.
Let's see if we can be 3 for 3 next week.
Oh gosh.
Falls on the ground every session. I can make that happen. I think.
Hey,
I
I mean,
get creative
I-
with it.
Hey,
Yeah, we
yo.
Oh,
Hey,
No,
yo.
not like that.
We could combine it into one and just dogpile on top of Voss so that he's on.
just tackle him to the ground.
We all just tackle Ross. That's a great idea.
That's a great
I don't know
idea.
if that'll work for him. He's looking kind of old.
Yeah, like, please.
We're gonna
Your
break
character
him.
Just
has
tackle
all
the
that
old
fun.
man to the ground.
He's
And anyone
like
else
in his
here?
40s. He can get tackled a couple times. He'll be fine.
He's 45.
Man, y'all were saying how
His
young
back
y'all
might
look,
hurt.
and like he was saying like he just lost the pepper in his hair.
Yeah, I'm liking more wrinkles.
Oh.
At least it wasn't the Grung who was just like, I am unchanging.
He is the same
No,
age.
he said he was a little drier and he wasn't as
Mm,
moist.
yes.
No, the
He
old,
got
older
little
version.
bumps on his
no,
head.
I meant the
Oh, the younger version. Where,
Might
yeah,
need to give him life alert. Ooh. Sorry,
Yeah.
He's falling and he can't get up because of this darn armor.
45's
You
not
might
that
need-
Yeah,
old.
it's
might
too
need-
heavy.
Like- If he was in his 60s, then I'd start to maybe worry a little.
Yeah,
Or-
45 is crazy, but it is like bad age.
45 is
Take
just
lasting
about
hip
right, I think.
damage.
All right, lovelies. We gave shout outs to Gruta. Thank you so much, Gruta, for the raid. Shout out to Corey. Thank you so much for the raid.
We love you.
We'll be back on Thursday for Curse of Strahd. Thank you for joining us, guys.
Oh yes.
Oh, yeah.
See you guys later.
Good night,
See you
lovelies.
later.
Everyone have a good
night.
one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for this chit chat session.
Hell yeah.